Hello, howdy do, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back from the break. Hi, it's time for Spirit Tracks. Hooray! Oh, golly, Rubber Hose cartooning was a lot. It was invigorating, but holy cow, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And now it's time for Spirit Tracks. Yeah. Also, Teeter, I'm glad that you got back to. I'm really glad that you got back to Thousand Year Door. That I'm very happy about that. Willkommen, hello and welcome everybody to Spirit Tracks. Yeah, we're going. For the uninitiated who may be watching this on YouTube after the fact, this stream is technically the second half of tonight's stream, where the first half was dedicated to a beginner's guide to rubber hose cartooning, the class that I teach every year at the Sussex County Teen Arts Festival. Sort of a rehearsal of that is what we were doing before, and now it is time to play Spirit Tracks. Yeah! And I'm not gonna say that we're gonna finish the game tonight. Nope. Not saying that. No, sir. Not believing. Not saying nothing, but hopefully. I have something to give you energy to finish. You do! Teeter, what have you got for me, Mr. Man? What you got? Huh. What have you got for me, mister? It's always good when there's something from Mr. Teeter. And you know what? Real quick, before I receive the funny from Teeter, there's something we need here. From Bladed Fox. Bladed sent this at the start of the stream. And it must be kept. He's back. You remember Infinite? He's back. In Pog form. I haven't listened to, which I'm missing out, frankly. I haven't listened to anything from the Chaotix Detective Files yet, but there is hinting at a red phantom. And, like, something red and something phantom, and we're all sitting here thinking, it's gotta be Infinite, right? Like, there's no way it can't be Infinite. It has to be. Please! If they bring back Infinite as, like, a one-time character in a random audio drama radio podcast, rather than bringing him back in an actual game or in the comics, and then he once again gets banished to the Shadow Realm, that would be hilarious! Unfortunate, but hilarious. By the way, my guy, I got 2 arts I want to show. You go right ahead, my guy. I would love to see it. Teeter has pizza! Heck yeah, pizza! We love pizza in this house. Keep a slice of that. Keep a slice. I'm gonna keep this slice here. And is that if I'm not mistaken, the Raphael pizza cutter right there? You know what? Infinite can have some of this. That's for Infinite. That's his pizza now. Heck yeah. Yes, good. Good, I am glad. I am glad that it is. Well, on the topic of trains, you know what's coming out March 17th? I do! We have a release date now for Thomas and Friends, Wonders of Sodor, which I'm very excited about. That comes out on the 17th. So that's exciting. I am very much looking forward to that. I got to order a copy of that because I want to have that physical. Yeah. Very excited for that. I'm very excited. Much excited. Let me put live chat on. I sent to my guy. Okay, let me get to the top of the tower here, and I will have a look in a book. It's a reading rainbow. Still one more floor to go. One more floor to go. Keep going up. I've climbed up and down this tower I don't know how many times now. Here we go. Oh, there was a portal. There is a portal to take us here. Did I see it? No. Did I use it? No. Alright. Oh, dude, yes! Firstly, we've got some absolutely peak artwork here from Gaming Yoshi Fanatic. Really good stuff, may I just say. We have got, first and foremost, right? Let's see. I love the running gag of running all the way up the stage. You gotta go the whole way. So first, let me fix this real quick. We have this delightful art of Yoshi from a Newgrounds collaboration. Done in the style of one of the sprites from Yoshi's Island. I know exactly which sprite this is, too. I love it. I see you draw a regular Yoshi so infrequently. He's adorable. I love him. And your pixel art style is really good, too. I like the cell shading and the highlights. That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. We're going to keep him. He's like shoulder Yoshi. But then also from Gaming Yoshi Fanatic, we have some really cool colorized, finalized artwork he had done for Inktober this past year. It's Marth the King, baby. The King, it's Marth. He's got a mustache. I love Marth with a mustache. And a beard, too. Bearded mustache. Bearded mustache Marth is my favorite variety of bearded mustache Marth. Old man King Marth. That's peak stuff right there. I love this. We're keeping him too. What is your opinion on a Spirit Tracks remake? I would love to see this game get remade, and I would be very interested to see how they would adapt the touch controls to a non-touch control scheme. That I would be very interested to see how they would handle. Because this game's controls do very... Oh, this is... No, I have to use the portal. Oh, wait, no, that's right. The portal is to get me to the top of the tower, not to take me from the bottom to the... That's right. That's to... Wow, I am so good at this here video game, ladies and gentlemen. I am paying attention. I am paying attention. I'm paying 10 chins. 10 entire chins! You'd have to be very rotund to have that many. See, if intelligent systems are revisiting the Arcana saga after Fortune's Wave, I want to see Old Man Marth. Old Man Marth! Heck yeah, Old Man Marth. Old Man Marth would be cool. I love it whenever you have that, like, that trope of, like, here's the main character, but he's old now, and he's still badass. Like, you see that, like, with Wolverine, right? Where it's like, you know, that last movie where he's old. And it's like, yes, that's good. I think they've done that with didn't they do that with, well, no, Leon Kennedy isn't old now. He's just like in his 30s. But still, they've done that kind of with Resident Evil. Yeah. Such good stuff. I'm pretty sure I do, but it's tucked away. Huh? Fun fact, I actually had Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon on DS. That is the only Fire Emblem game I've played. I'm pretty sure I do, but it's tucked away somewhere. Nice! That's the... Well, technically, it's a remake of the first game. Also, guys, fun fact, did you know Zelda can walk on spikes? We need to go get my wife. I must acquire wife. Dark Knight did that with Batman. Did they? Oh, yeah! Yeah, they did! Pew! There we go. Put wife. There we go. Insert wife. That's a very cool thing. That's a very cool thing for me to have just said. Okay. Come on, Zelda, let's go! This way. Also have some fun new character lore if you get it. Yes! Yes! You have character lore. I am looking forward to it. What you got for us tonight, Dan? Ow. Alright, so Zelda goes through here, and there's a switch. I'm gonna guess that switch deactivates the spikes. It does. Good. Welcome to the pool of strong women 2. Let's see, can she talk to this guard? Zelda wants that Nintendo Switch. She does. It's been all love all the time here. Yes. Yes. Oh, can Zelda hit that? Plus, it would be cool to see how Marth has changed by the last few decades, since we saw him in Super Smash Bros. I mean, Mystery of the Emblem. Yeah, Mystery of the Emblem. The Fire Emblem. Zelda, can you please kill this man? Can you do something about him? Zelda, can you please kill a bat? I'm not asking much from you, madame. I just ask you to kill wildlife. Okay, you know what? Forget. Oh, hi, buddy. I guess we're going the other way now. That's cool. I need, like, to find a spot where Link can jump on. Can I wait, can I jump on from here? Can I just, like... Whoop! Oh, I can! Oh, I can! Okay. Note to self, you can hop onto her from... I thought there had to be, like, a platform. You can jump onto her from the staircase. Okay! Take 2! Here we go. Oh, that's the lava. That is not Zelda, that's the lava. Zelda, could you please... Thank you. And then we have you. Ah! I revisited some old Sonic character lore and found this old gun unit I made called CATS. Covert Assault and Tactical Surveillance. This is a unit of all female felines. Heck yeah, strong women. Alright, we gotta get over here. And Link's gotta do the slashy. And I gotta get my bow. And I gotta shoot my arrow. And it's gotta go. And then we gotta get out of here, Zelda. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Zelda, go! Zelda, go! That's fine. Gideon, your wife is hot, but so is the lava. No, my wife is hot because she's in the lava. You know, I thought I was making the sentence better by saying that way. And I realized that no, that actually makes the sentence worse. Here we go. So your wife is hot squared! I saw that, Dan! I saw that! I saw you! Don't... Gosh darn it, depth perception. Don't think I did not see you, mister. What? Huh? What? Huh? No, there's ghosts in my chat. That's crazy. There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Nobody. It's just Zelda. Don't worry. Frick! Can I... son of a gun! Oh, wait, I have to shoot him with something, because he's because he's on fire. There we go. Ghost Dan entered chat. Huh? No, please! Oh, it's a boomerang puzzle. Gotcha. That makes sense. I don't even just have... I just need a layout of this... I need a layout of the pool of strong women. Okay. So now we switch to Link. Whoop! So I'm gonna... Oh, frick! No, please! I was like, oh yeah, I can switch out of here to get off of Zelda in time to get back to land. Surely I can. Okay. You know what? We're gonna switch to the boomerang now. Shiva the Lion is the leader, more aged, mature woman who served in guns since the Black Arms incident, but may have a record that is redacted going even further back. She is a veteran. Oh, well, yeah, if she's going... Now, when you say she goes as far back as Black Arms, do you mean, like, the Shadow incident on the Space Colony Arc? Are we talking about, like, the first encounter with the Black Arms, or are we talking, like, Shadow the Hedgehog 05's, the event of that game? Yes, Shadow the Hedgehog! And I see no fear, no evil, black writings on the wall. I see a million faces. Actually, my guilty confession is I actually like a lot of the music from Shadow the Hedgehog. It gets stuck in my head. I grew up with that stuff, man. I can't. He's going that way. There we go. By the way, considering the meme I sent earlier today, does Ganondorf bully Toon Link by Warlock slapping his ice cream away? Yes. Yes, he does. If they ever met in, like, Ocarina of Time, they like, never have an exchange outside of, like, one time, I believe, in Ocarina of Time, young Link and Ganondorf. But even Toon Link would count. Where it's just a matter of, like, he sees the young boy is enjoying his delicious treat. Slap! Let's see. Shadow the Hedgehog has the best theme for Westopolis. I will hear no slander. That's... No, it does! And even, like, a lot of the lyrical music from that game is really good, too. I feel like I could bomb this. Same, I'm an Almost Dead apologist. I'm not big on Almost Dead, but, Never Turn Back is so good. Ghosts! Oh! Sometimes darkness can open a path. Nature finds a way. Well, firstly, we've got a corner here, and that just kind of fills out the Sherwood's head. That's cool. Ganondorf just bullying random links in their childhood is canonically accurate to my head. It's like that guy. I don't read a lot of like superhero comics, but it's like that guy that Thanos just like bullies in Marvel, where like there's a dude that every year on his birthday, every year on my birthday, every year on his birthday, Thanos just like screws something up, whether it's killing the guy's parents, or killing all the friends that were coming over to his birthday party, or making him trip in a puddle and splat on his face. Oh no, how sad. That's Ganondorf. That's Ganondorf. He just shows up specifically to screw with the links. That are not in his timeline, that is. I got the gate for this game, but the gunplay is so fun. Is it? Nice. Oh, I got the hate for the game, but the gunplay is fun. Yeah, the guns are cool. Listen, that game has issues, but it is still I like it. It's cool. It's silly, but it controls like Sonic Heroes, and I like how Sonic Heroes controls. So that's good. Katrina is a leopard. She's older than the others, but still younger than Shiva. She acts as the squad's second in command and is being personally trained by Shiva herself. Ah, she may one day be the one to take the helm. Oh, I think we need to switch Zelda to the Flame Phantom, which means we need her to distract him so I can kick his ass. Hello, sir. Oh, he's over there. There's a wall there. Okay. Over this way, Zelda. Let's see. There's gotta be... Here we go. Yeah. Oh, can I not get through here? Ow, I can't. Blow up. Oh, do I have to blow out the torches? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I had to do that earlier in the dungeon. Forgot about that. Let's, denote... Oh! There is pathway here. Let's see. This goes along to here. I think the room looks something like this. Is this accurate? Oh, there's a hole there! Okay! That's in fact a hole. That is a whole hole. That is not half of a hole. That is a whole hole. Can I forget, can I kill him with my light arrows because they're light? Or I could just fire at a wall? I killed something! Nope. Okay, that's a hole. There is, in fact, a hole. Hole. There we go. Sasha is a Black Panther. Heavy weapons expert. Yes, her name is a TF2. Yes! Oh my god. Who touched Sasha? Alright. Who touched my gun? Good. That's wonderful. I love that. See, you're gonna like this funny I'm making, Gideon. Oh boy! I do love a good teeter funny. There we go. I'm back for Train Game's potential finale. Hello, welcome, Wegami Master. Hello, Wegami Master. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it back. I can talk. Did you know that I can talk? That's a thing that I do. I shouldn't talk, but I do. Let's say, hey, so you know how in Wind Waker, how that Link wasn't an incarnation of the hero, and thus couldn't wield the Master Sword, but he collected the literal Triforce of Courage to get the Master Sword? Yes. Wegami Master. Everyone's favorite personality. There we go. I gotta say, I do actually really like that. You know, I do like the, I don't don't know if I wish there was more of these types of puzzle. Zelda, Zelda, please help. Oh, please. Help me. Leave. No. Go away. Ah! No. Zelda, kill. Zelda, kill this man. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, he's going that way. Zelda, can you please engage with this man in a spirit tracks conversation? Yes, you talk to... No. Could you please talk to the nice man, dear? Thank you. There we go. Put the wife in the suit. There we go. Let's see. You can talk if I can get a demo of how Miis can be drawn in Rubber Hose. Very simple, actually. Miis don't really need to be... Okay, you know what? Miis are very simple, right? Let's say we're drawing a basic Mii, right? Let's say we're drawing just like the default Mii. Miis are great because their heads are already basic shapes, right? You can give them a little cheek if you want to sort of make them stand out. And then their eyes are very simple because, like, let's say we're just drawing the default Mii eyes. We can do those in Rubber Hose cartoon. And we'll give him a little smile. There we go. Maybe we'll give him an ear, and then his hair will be very simple on the shape of the head. He looks kind of like Linus. He looks sort of like Linus. Yeah. Let's say we want to give them the mouth, right? The bean mouth. You can do that. Miis are great because, like, Miis already have that basic, like, Rubber Hose component in them as it is. Excuse me. Like, they're already so simple and boiled down and just, like, cartoon characters to the point where, like, you could put a Mii in a 30s cartoon, or, like, make a 30s cartoon character that is just a Mii, and it would be so flawless. It would be so flawless. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. And you know what? I will draw Bill. I will draw Bill. Right? Let's say we're going to draw our good buddy Bill Gray. We'll start him off as a circle. And this is going to be from memory, so I can't promise this is going to be good. So we'll start him off with a circle. And then he's got, like, a snout, right? You know what we'll do is we'll do him, like... He's got a snout, so he's got sort of a square shape coming off the front of his face, right? And if I was doing this if I wanted to be really authentic, what I would do is I would look up, like, the kind of dog that Bill is, and I would use them very close for reference. But we're going to give him sort of a rounded nose. And he's going to have kind of a grumpy-looking scowl, right? And then we'll have just two simple little ears that come up and curl around almost like a finger, right? We'll do his helmet, which will be drawn straight onto the shape of the head. And we'll have a space for the eyes to come out. And then we'll detail where the eyes are going to go. And the eyes are just going to be sort of little black spots. We'll do them as inverted pie slices. This is not the best. I would need to think very good and detailed. Something I forgot to detail is with clothing details. Say you're drawing a shirt or something, you would want to keep the details very simple. You wouldn't want to have, like, a character that has, like, 1,000,000 stripes on their shirt, because some poor animator has to keep track of all those stripes on every single frame. That's a nightmare. So keep it simple, sweetheart. But with Bill, we're just going to give him a little triangle right here, like an arrow, sort of. That's kind of a Rubber Hose Bill. And we'll give him, like, little whisker freckles. There you go. That's kind of a rough 30s Bill. Not a great 30s Bill, but a rough one all the same. So if you can overwrite the Master Sword opinion with the Triforce of Courage, can a villain get the Master Sword with the same method? Nintendo, take notes, I am cooking. Nintendo, hire me as a writer. I mean, hypothetically, if somebody was to have the Triforce of Courage, hypothetically, they could take the Master Sword. I think, admittedly, I am not very well versed in my Zelda lores, but hypothetically, from my incredibly limited knowledge, the folks can feel free to correct me if I am wrong, which I probably am. There we go. He still looks great. Thank you, Gideon. Anytime, my guy. Lastly, Nima, the cheetah, acts as the group's frontrunner or scout. She's not fast, but the agility definitely helps her avoid patrols. She's not fast like Sonic, but the agility definitely helps with patrols. Very nice. I like this. This is cool. Get it? They're cats. Haha. Haha cats. I like that, actually. I like that name. I love me some good pun-based names. Let's see. Okay, the room is a corner here, which comes down around me, Linus's head. Hey, Gideon, he's done. He's done. Let me finish mapping out this floor, Mr. Peter, and I'll have a look. We're going into Linus's face now. Let's see. There's another wall. There's a junction. Uh-oh. That's a new phantom. That is a new phantom just dropped. Let's see. And then we've got, oh, hello, Windows. Glad to see you're here, buddy. There we go. And there's like a dingley here. There we go. Is it specifically the Triforce of Courage that allows the Master Sword to be pulled? Usually there's a different criteria like dependence and a link to the past. That's true. That's true. Again, I wouldn't be the person to ask about that type of theory because my Zelda lore knowledge is very limited. Oh, and since Teeter had something to show me, let me just check that real quick. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's really good. Forget slapping away Link's ice cream. Here's what Ganondorf is really doing. He's gonna eat that whole cone and all, in one bite. Oh Lord, he coming. There we go. Let's see. Shiva the Lion is the one who actually founded the Cats unit. So given her past, her specific skill set. Wow, I can talk tonight. Gunn saw a unique opportunity to have a squad unique to espionage and covert assaults. They're basically an all-female cast of Sonic Metal Gear Solid. That's freaking sick, and I love it. That's cool. Heck yeah. I like how you kept them all as, like, you know, again, the name is appropriate. Oh, that's right, I have to blow out the torches. Are there any torches over here that are not blowed out? No. You kept the title appropriate because they're cats. And they're all cats. I like that. That's... Hi, buddy. I'm just gonna blow out this torch. Don't mind me. Oh, you see me. Hi. Zelda, can you please talk to this man while I put an arrow in this thing? Oh, hi. It has to be a light arrow. It has to be a light arrow. Go! Oh no! Oh ah! If I had gone left instead of right, I could have gotten out of the way of that. But I think that's still active, so I think that still counts, possibly, mayhaps. These torches are lit now, but I've already cleared through this area, so haha. Let's see. I think regardless, since it is the Blade of Evil's Bane, even if another villain hypothetically valued courage enough to obtain the Triforce, they may not be able to touch it regardless. There's a weapon in something. Oh, what is it? There's a weapon in a piece of media where I think is it Willow? No. Oh, there's something in something I just watched recently where, like, the big bad evil goes to touch the sacred holy weapon, and like their hand gets burned by it, and they're unable to touch it. Oh, what? Shucks, what was that? I forget now. Oh, fiddlesticks. I forget what it was, but there's something like that where, like, It's the main thingy. A switch appeared somewhere else around here, and I can't find it now. I think of, like, Excalibur with King Arthur. Only Link can hold the mask. Yeah. He's the one chosen to lift the sword. Dang, what? Aw! It'll come to me. I'll remember eventually. Another thing about Shiva that I don't know if it would be a cool idea or not would be, given Shiva's seniority, tactical skills, and CQC training, I made a point that she could theoretically beat Rouge. Nice! She is the superior female character. In multiple ways. Nice. I do like that, actually. You know what? You know what's kind of cool? I do like it when, like, everybody wants their character to be, like, friends and buddy-buddy with, like, the main character, right? I'm even guilty of it, right? We're like, Sherwood's friends with the hooligans, right? But I do kind of love it when you have, oh, he saw me. Oh, he saw me. Oh, he saw me. Oh, he saw me. I'm running 'cause he saw me in the window. Is this door open? No, it's not. I do love it when, like, OCs do not get along always or are rivals with the main characters. I like that. I can go through here because I was here before. How do I... Excuse me, Zelda! Thank you! Or use it like Vampire Killer, where all the Belmonts can... Wait, I missed a message. Did I miss a message? Or maybe use it like Vampire Killer, where only the Belmonts can use, but like anyone who tries to use it outside of their family line will have their life force rapidly deplete. Yeah! Something appeared. Suddenly, it appeared. On its own. Yeah. Da, 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 da. There. Oh wait, there's something lit up over. Oh, there's something lit up over there. Wait. Aha! Oh, sorry, Zelda. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no! I know OC beating canon character is usually touchy, but I think noting Shiva's just raw seniority over Rouge is more than enough reason. She's done what Rouge does, but for longer. Yeah. She has more experience. She's been at this for longer. And she just is, yeah. And then you can have, what's fun there though, right, is you can then have a rivalry dynamic between your character and that, you know, between your OC and the canon character. They can disagree, and they don't have to get along, and they can then be rivals. They can, you know, it can become almost a competition between them. A bit of showmanship. Can I show the other person up? Zelda, can you distract him from over here, maybe? Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Why did that relight? Why does that come back on? Okay, this is fine. I just have to keep... Jeez Louise, he's... does he ever not see me? Rouge feels like the kind to try and get into Shiva's cracks, while Shiva just dismisses her. That kind of... Yeah, exactly! The rage bait rivalry. I need to use a potion. Where... Here we go. Drink the potion? Yes! I would like to drink the potion. Let's try going back up. And... Huh. I know it auto-revives, but it still makes me anxious. And I'll get half a heart more, even if it... You know, if I wait for it to auto-revive, I'll get just, you know... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hearts. But if I use it now, I'll have 8.5. Oh, shucks. Zelda, move. Let's get out of here. Zelda, we need to go! That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. After all, Rouge is known for getting info she really shouldn't have, and Shiva has a whole lot of redacted files from before the Black Arms incident. Oh, that's even better, because, like, you can have that sort of awkward rivalry where, like, there is a reason why there is reason for there to be sort of disagreement between the two characters. But there we go. Yeah, you have reason for there to be disagreement between the two characters, but none of them can either. Shiva could never act on it too far, because she knows that if she does, there could be some very bad information getting out about her. That's cool. There we go. Okay. Zelda move over here so that I can go this way. There we go. Okay. I'm going to use my boomerang to scout ahead. Nothing over there, okay. We're going back this way. We're going back down. And we're going around town. I'm gonna go back to dry land. Okay. Can I, like, wait for him to move and then slip me boomerang through here? There's nothing over there, okay. Let's see. I should try to flesh out Yash more, although he's still kind of my own Sona online, so I deliberately don't flesh him out too much. When I made him, he was specifically conceived as a representation of me, at least personality-wise, but he still has some differences from me too. I mean, that's what Sherwood started out as, right? Sherwood started out as just a joke character, right? I did not take Sherwood seriously. He was not really meant to be taken seriously. So he was just kind of a funny, silly joke character, and then over time he just... Oh! No, never mind. No. Yes? No? Because I know I can bulldoze through these if Zelda's a Wrecking Ball, but I don't have the Wrecking Ball Phantom yet. But yeah, it's always fun to flesh out just sort of a basic Sona character and then make something fun with them, you know? Go to town with that character. We'll grab a regular Phantom. Say, Gideon, if you read a sign in the place with the regular Phantoms, you can see it says, the one with no special powers knows the way. The regular Phantom knows the Oh! That was this. No, that was this way. It was this way. Come on, Zelda. Actually, I have an outline, but nothing major. And see, that's the fun thing, though, right? Is that you take those basic it's a lot like Rubber Hose cartoons, right? Where, like, you start out with that sort of basic character that you don't have much with, and then from there, you build off it. You can make something really cool and special. If you could just talk to him, Zelda, that would be especially cool. What does this say? Something's written here, but it's too dark to... Ah, fiddlesticks. Well, that's fine. Actually, Zelda, can you move back just a smidge? Just over here so I can read. Thank you, madam. Is it still too dark? It's probably still too dark to read. There we go. Only those with special powers know... Only those without... Okay. So then we need the basic... The basic Phantom. Your basic rich and famous. Ooh. Zelda, go get him. Zelda, if you could go talk to him, please. Can you talk to him? Get me his autograph. There we go. There we go. There we are. Okay. Now we're in the dark again. So we need a regular Phantom. I was so afraid of the dark that I was like, oh, golly, what do I do? Let's see. Now, can regular Zelda do anything with these guys? Yes? Maybe? No. Okay. Neodium, I did read what you said. I did read what you said. However, what you said, it did not help me. Because what you said was exactly what the sign said. And I do not understand what I am supposed to do with this puzzle. So I'll figure it out. There's no need to get frustrated. It might take me a little time. I tend to be a bit slow with these things. But I'll figure out what to do. Here we go. Let's see. Wait. I thought I bombed that, didn't I? Oh, hi! Yeah, I did. I bombed this. I can't go. Hello, gentlemen. Hi! I remember bombing that last week and going in there. Ah! Here we go. Here we go. Can I not walk in there? I can't go in there. Oh, hello! Hi! Oh, and now there's two of them. Oh, now there's two of them. Hi! Hi, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? How's your mom? She good? Good. Okay, so here's the tools as we have them. I should be able to go in there. Maybe it needs to be lit up around it? No. Because I do remember going in here. I don't have to bomb it again, do I? Maybe because I left and came back. Hi, Mr. Phantom, can you leave me alone? And now there's two of them here. What if you can't open that because you don't have the light source? Maybe? I was just assuming it was because I already had... Maybe I just have to bomb it again? I have to re-bomb it? Oh, no, I need Zelda, that's why, because Zelda's not over here. There we go. I can't go without her. There we go. That's the silliest way. Whoop. Suno is a tiger and acts as the team's overhead. She's basically a sniper. Yes, she has a variable rifle that can fire both lethal and non-lethal shots, because, you know, Death in Sonic is a little touchy. That's the last member of Cats. Nice! Yeah, Death is a little touchy, especially when it's involving members of Gun, who have totally not accidentally killed children in the past. You know. Gotta love that. There we go. So we were up here before. Oh no, not the sand. Not the sand. Zelda cannot do sand. Yeah, we have this warp point that I can't use because the other side of it is down there. Maria who? Barely know her. What? Maria Robotnik. Space Colony Arc. Those aren't real. You silly Billy. Those don't exist. You know, Gideon, I already have suggestions for some other games you should play. For you to pour Star Fox Command, some Castlevania Yoshi on the DS. Well, it's funny because Command is on my list. It is on the list. I don't know when I'm gonna play it. I'm definitely gonna play Adventures first. Adventures will be played on stream before Command. And Yoshi's Island DS, actually, I would love to play on stream because I actually do remember really enjoying that game back in the day. Yeah, both really solid games. Oh no, Command is on the list. Oh no, yeah. I can't promise it'll be a full playthrough. I don't know if I'll be able to stomach all of Star Fox Command. But it's on the list! Yeah, the Adventures stream is in fact on the... It is on the docket. It may potentially happen. Wait a second. Do I gotta put this out to open Indoker? Here we go. No, that's one of those ones that relights. Okay. Let's see. There's a door here, which is closed, and I can't get through it. Please tell me your perfectly legitimately DS mic can pick up your voice for custom character voice clips. I think I haven't. Okay, so funnily enough, the microphone is the one thing on the totally legitimate Nintendo DS that I haven't really played around with. But you can bet your boots, you can bet your bottom dollar, if and when Star Fox Command Stream happens, I'll figure it out. I'll get it set up. I'll find a way. Nature finds a way. Okay. So presently, we face two obstacles. We face the P-Hat statues here, right? And then on floor 29, there's another switch around somewhere that I can't find. I had fun making cats. I figured you'd like it. Helps flesh out Gun and gives them some more signature squad that don't stand out from the grunts. No, I really do like them. And that's I was just thinking that actually. It's fun to have more characters in a unit like Gun where like they're all just, you think of Gun and you think of unnamed foot soldiers and like a handful of remote control robots. Right? Gun, in terms of characters, the only like remarkable character I can think of from the Galactic United Nations something. I forget what GUN stands for. The only remarkable character from GUN is Professor Yuji Naka is secure and Commander Tower. And that's it! So actually I do really like that because it fleshes out all of it a lot more. Where like they all have a little something going for them. Where like they feel more real. It feels more real to have actual characters in here and not just a whole bunch of grunts. It's like adding the part... Oh, wait, could I... I had a doorway here I didn't go down. That's where I'm lost. I didn't go through this door. Guardian Units of Nations. Thank you. There we go. I was just a little lost. There are 3 locked doors, Sherwood. Which door do you think we should take? Oh, boy. Gosh, unnamed grunts. Yeah, Gun. Gosh, unnamed grunts. Yep. So let's see. Where are we going? We have the choice of the left, middle, or right. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? So far we have... Oh, let's see how the poll's looking. 4 votes currently. We have... 2 for left, 1 for middle, 1 for right. Oh, now 5 votes. A second vote coming in for middle. Let's see. And yes, all Cats members' gameplay would basically be Metal Gear Solid plus speed, less speed, more tactical. That's cool. I love that too. When like you have something like Sonic that's so well established and be like, okay, this is speed-based platforming where you have like other kind of elements here and there, like the treasure hunting in Sonic Adventure. I think having like, especially because it's such a big world, there's so many different characters and you could do so many different styles of gameplay in that world, having like the stealth section, the stealth characters, that's cool. You guys are saying middle, so we're taking middle. Yes, absolutely, the middle door is the way to go, I'm sure of it. Thought I have a really cute idea for Yoshi's Island DS art. Oh, the baby. Babby Sherwood. Can I... Do I have... Oh, I don't have a key! I don't have a key! Well, we're taking this door. I am paying such good attention tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I am really on top of it. Yoshi's Only DS could be Sherwood as a baby, other friends as babies, little babies. Alright, it's getting late for me, so I'll go to bed for now. But have a great night, y'all. Thank you very much for tuning in, Gaming Yoshi Fanatic. Have a great night. Get some good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. We have done Smash Brothers in the past, like New Year's. And then with Blitz, which is a CPU tournament, which I'm going to do again this year. Okay, so we need to find a key. A key is the key. Oh, I need Zelda to be on fire for me to read that. Okay. Zelda, we need to set you on... I need to set my wife on... Actually, no, I don't need to set Zelda on fire. What I can do is I can... Ooh, hi. You don't see me. Zelda, can you please step over here? Thank you, ma'am. How did you see me? How did you see me, sir? No! Please! Okay. This is probably easier if we just light Zelda on fire. Zelda, I need you to go talk to him while he's over here. There we go. He heard the doink. He heard the doink. It was doinking. Zelda. Oh, this way, Zelda. Can you go that way? You can go that way. Can we go around? Here we go. We can go around. Wait, no. We have to go the other way. There we go. Oh. Actually, stay... Zelda, stay here. Zelda, can you move over this way? Perfect. Now talk to him. Thank you. Sorry, Zelda. Sorry. There we go. The only characters I can notably think of from Gun is Commander... is the Gun Commander and then Shadow. Yeah. From Shadow, Abraham Tower. Yeah. Fun fact about Mr. Abraham Tower. He wasn't named in Shadow the Hedgehog. His name actually comes from Archie. That's a fun little fact. He did not have a name in the game canon and universe until the movie, until Sonic 3, where they do call him Commander Abraham Tower. And that's the first time that that name is used in media outside of Archie. See, look for two eyes in the dark. Shoot them with a light to get the key. Oh, hi. Oh, so then it's on a wall, presumably in the dark somewhere. Two eyes in the dark. Zelda, thank you for being a flashlight. Ooh, there's somebody over there. I'm looking. I'm looking. Doing a whole lot of looking. I'm not doing a whole lot of seeing. I do not see the peepers. Jeepers, creepers. Wait, can you kill him now that you have a flaming sword? You can! Let's see. Fun fact, if you whip Zelda on the walking path, she moves faster. Oh, that's... I'm not going to, but that's an interesting tidbit. Where... Do I need to go back to the previous area up there? Maybe I do? Because I don't see any other switches around here. And I can't get in this area yet. This door has not yet opened. So presumably, I cannot yet go in there. Okay. Still crazy they didn't give on of the antagonist's own game a name until... Yeah, for real! Didn't give the antagonist of the game a name until the comic... For real! Like, maybe his name was Abraham Tower behind the scenes, right? Like, maybe, like, in the design documents when they were first making the character. Like, maybe that's where they had the name Abraham Tower. I could totally see that being a thing, right? That would make, from a conceptual standpoint, that would make logical sense. However... It is still interesting that, like, yeah, until that point. Nope, until the movie. Let's see. Okay, yeah, looking up, the guy in Sonic 3 is Commander... Oh, wait, no, it's Commander Walters! Oh! I was wrong? My mistake, I'm terribly sorry. Misinformation, ladies and gentlemen. Disinformation on this here GSVProductions stream. My mistake. I could have sworn his name was... Huh. My mistake. Let's let's see. My goal with Shiva was to make her formidable, and since she is a commander, her existence helps give Gun another name, commanding officer, as she is also a commander. I like that a lot because, like you know, Gun doesn't really have any of that. They have a whole lot of presence, and that's about it. They don't have any personality to that presence. Gun is a faceless corporation, if I've ever seen one, and that's not really a good thing when you're trying to make interesting characters. That's cool. I like that. That builds off of them. I know, there's nothing around here. Dang. Gideon, how could you lie to us? Now I'm going to have to unsubscribe! If I was a fool, that is. Oh. Teeter, how foolish of you to pretend to play the fool. I am officially lost. Nah. Especially when Gun is supposed to be shaded more as the good guys to some extent, as they are the guardian units of... Yeah, that's another thing, is that Gun is supposed to be the good guys. They're supposed to be, you know, likable and personable. We're supposed to trust them. And yet, they don't really give us reason to trust them. They have no... Again, they don't have any personality outside of being the amalgamous military force that is here to kill aliens. Which, yeah, no, I'm sorry, Gun. I don't trust you. We might have to consult Mr. Walkthrough. We might. Well, can I not jump off there? There we go. Shadow's Prologue and Generations named him as Tower because I remember people freaking out that they made a... Okay, gotcha. My mistake. Then it was Shadow Generations that name-dropped him as Commander Tower and not the movie. My mistake. Terribly sorry. Alright. Let's look this up real quick. Zelda Spirit Tracks. Tower of Spirits. Tower of Spirits guide. Yeah, I don't normally like looking up walkthroughs, but on occasion, I make an exception. Let's see. Tower of Spirits. This is the... What floor is this? This is the 29th floor? 29th floor. 29th floor. Let's see. Here we go. Zelda Dungeon. I sometimes don't trust your guidance, Zelda Dungeon, but I shall trust you this once. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So, Lost at Sea Station. Lost at Sea Station. That's... Beat 'em all. Gold Train. Tower Spirits Part 6. Here we go. 29th floor Torch Phantom. Blow out all the torches. Northwest section. 28th floor Small Key. Let's see. Once you arrive at this floor to the north, walk to the north and then all the way to the west. In the corner of this area, you'll see a stone tablet. Read it and it'll hint that you need to blow out the torches to reveal a secret. Pull out the whirlwind and blow out the torches here. Walk to the east and below. Now run to the safe zone. Wait until the Torch Phantom patrols by and then run and hit it with your sword. Now we have a Torch Phantom. Let's return to the safe zone at the northeast corner of the room. Walk back up to the 30th floor, jump into the lava with the Phantom, and then have Link jump on top of the Phantom. Avoid the Phantom here and make your way all the way to the staircase at the north end of the room. Okay. Oh! Oh! I'm... Okay. Wow, I feel dumb. I get it now. I understand now. I know what do. I know what do. I walked past it 3 times. Come on, Zelda, let's go. Okay, I walked past it 3 gosh darn times. Okay, I know what to do now. So, what we need to do is we need to... Oh, which way are you going, buddy? You're... Zelda, other way. Other way, Zelda. Okay, we need to go this way. This is the way that we need to go. Teeter, you got a funny for my troubles? Thank you, Mr. Teeter. I could use a funny for my troubles right about now. Guys, do you think there's going to be a Spirit Tracks Part 16? There might be a Spirit Tracks Part 16. Since you mentioned Zelda being unfunny, I had to do a funny. Since I mentioned Zelda being on funny, wow. I am... Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear me. Okay, Sherwood, I'm on fire now. Does this help you? Yes. Guys. Look at how hot my wife is. She's on fire! Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna, since you can barely see. Whoop. There we go. Just gonna, there. Perfect. Let's see. If Zelda's so funny, why do I laugh out loud every time she pushes Link off a cliff in Skyward Sword? So unfun. Exactly. Listen, she's got a sense of humor. Listen, make no bones about it. Zelda knows how. She's one funny gal. Okay. So turns out I'm going the wrong way and getting caught by phantoms, and now there's another one here. Oh dear. We're gonna hide in the hole. That's maybe my favorite. I've heard high praise of Skyward Sword Zelda. I hear she's a very good Zelda. Okay. So, you see these torches here? These torches that are in fact not lit? We have to light them. Wow! Wow! Incredible! Infuriating stream. I am terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Okay! We're here now! Let's see. Skyward Sword Zelda is a very good Zelda. Definitely a contender for my favorite Zelda. If not, no! Zelda, I am so sorry. Oh golly. Oh no. Oh golly. How do I get out of here? Stalfos, tell me how to get out of here so I can return to my wife. Don't be sorry, we're all just... It's true! Oh, Sandrod. I have the Sandrod, that's right. There we go. Do I need to make a path for Zelda? Can she walk on the sand blocks? We're just gonna test it. She can. Okay, she can walk on the sand blocks. I'm still working on more lore for the other cast members, but I'm glad you enjoyed that. I do! I love that. It's funny because, like, I wound up coming up with a similar, not the same concept, but, like, a similar concept with Sherwood in like, Star Fox. Where, like, Star Fox Sherwood is a spy! Wow! He's like James Bond if he was a fox. I genuinely love that kind of, like, espionage and secret mission type characters. I love that sort of stuff. That's really cool. That Sherwood's a spy! Let's see. Maybe the last time before I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. I'm sorry, I don't know the song. There's times when me and Mega Master share a single brain cell. And then there's other times where I reveal myself as an uncultured swine! Howdy, Jay. Welcome back. Here we go. And now we switch to Zelda, and we get her on the move. Moving right along in search of good times and good news with good friends who can't lose. This could become a habit. Let's see. All the Cats members use firearms that are explicitly stun weapons, like batons, variable pistols, and rifles, that kind of stuff. Cool. So, yeah, because they're a stealth team. Their objective is not to kill, it is merely to acquire information, not be seen, and leave. Oh, I can mount Zelda from up here. Another very cool sentence that I have said on this stream. Go. Okay. So we need to move it, move it. I hope the Stalfos will not cause an issue. We're gonna walk past you, Mr. Stalfos. Mr. Stalfos! Oh no! My wife! Can I kill them with the arrows of light? Yes! Oh, but that doesn't kill them, kill them. Now that kills them, kill them. Getting left. Don't forget to turn left at the fork in the road. Oh, that's right. Moving right along. Oh. My relationship with Zelda is very interesting, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Listen, we love Zelda very much. All my homies love Spirit Track Zelda. If you don't love Spirit Track Zelda, not my homie. Sorry. Sorry there, pal. I listen, I know it's my stream and I make the rules, but I don't make the rules. You know, that's just a fact. If you don't love Zelda, I don't know what to tell you. Whoop. Go, and then we're gonna scoot through here, scoot some burbs. There we go. And now I can dismount Zelda to get a chest. What's in the chest? A key? A coin! Not a key. Still neat, though. Let's see. I've always had a story in the back of my head where Towers makes a Suicide Squad thing made of the lower villains in the Sonic world to get close to Eggman. Oh! Oh, that's interesting! Almost kind of like what they did with the Bad Guys miniseries. Where, like, you had Dr. Starline, I can say words really cool. Dr. Starline, where you had Dr. Starline teaming up with Zavok and Ruff and Tumble and all them. That's cool. I like that. Oh, gosh darn it. No, my wife. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's see, DM for the fridge. Oh, DM for the fridge. I'm working more on Katrina next. As the second in command, I feel she also needs a bit more lore. I imagine she has a bit of she is a bit Hispanic in her. She's a bit of Hispanic in her, and says phrases in Spanish. You know what's a trope I love? I love the character who doesn't normally speak English, or rather, not that they don't normally speak English, but English is not their first language, who spouts things in their native tongue when they are frustrated. That is a trope that I love. I need to move Zelda back over here, that way I can remount her. I know what I said. There we go. Zelda. No, Zelda! This is a very bad spot for Zelda to be! Okay, I can... Actually, wait. Here's what I can do. Is I can chill out down here. And make a bridge pretty much the whole way. Yeah? And now switch to... No! Oh, frick! Let me see what Mario Simpson's got for the fridge. Let's have a look-see. Yeah! Oh, this is swell. This is swell. Look at this. We got Peekaboo, Peekaboo, and Peekaboo! Spectacular art from Mario Simpson. I like the bubbly background a lot. And they look adorable. That's some good stuff right there. That's good. Let's see. So a fun thing happened in my PlayStation escapades, if I may tell. Sure. With Katrina, you could do some... I feel like you could do a lot of really interesting stuff with her character, especially if she is sort of like the second in command, but is a bit younger, where you can have her be the one that's a bit, you know, a little green, a little wet behind the ears, a little inexperienced. means well, but often, gosh darn it, often overachieves to try and do what her peer would have done, and needs to find her own style. Not just repeating the success of others, but figuring out what works for her. Come on, Zelda. Go, go. Ah, gosh darn it. This is a horrible spot to have Zelda stuck in. Oh. Okay. What we'll do is we'll make a short path first. Right? Move her over here. Then make some more terrain for her to walk on. There we go. And now we can get her out of here. Come on, get out of here, Zelda. There we go. Okay, can I cannot mount from here, though. That's fine. So I dug out my old PS1 from my attic, and surprisingly, still works, unlike my other PS1 and PS2. But my copy of Rayman 1 no longer works. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. I'm sorry. That's a shame when, like, you dust out old... I remember that happened to me when I got all my old Thomas stuff out to kind of see, like, you know, just put on the shelf and have there. And, like, some of it, not working no more. Put a battery in, and nothing happens. Very disappointing, especially when it's something that's a favorite, you know? Oh, I can continue to move Zelda even when I have the Sand Wand equipped. That's nice. I do like that. They thought of everything. Here we go. Is there mayhaps a key in here? Let's see. Yesterday, I ordered a new Rayman disc, but today I found out I have not one, but 2 copies of Rayman 1. And it works! Nice! Heck yeah! So are you still gonna receive the other one, or are you gonna send it back? Let's see. Okay, now we have to carefully get ourselves back over there. Whoop. No, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Link, do not stop going. Keep going, my boy! Now we have the key. Now we can go in that middle door from before. Okay. We're back on track, Zelda. Heck yeah. The story of You're Trying Too Hard, Shiva, when Shiva picked... You're trying too hard to be Shiva when Shiva picked you because you are you. Yeah, exactly that! That's what I'm talking about! The disc I ordered is already on the way with no returns. I feel so dumb in retrospect. Well, that's okay. Now you have, like, a display copy where you can have one that stays in the Pistacium and then one where it's like, yeah, this is my extra copy of Rayman. Here's my copy of Rayman that I play on the weekdays. Here's my copy of Rayman that I play on the weekends. And here's the one that I keep on the wall because it doesn't work. Okay. So now that we have the key, we can go... Ooh! Go this way. Which way is he going? Is he going to go straight at the fork of the road or turn at the fork of the road? Is he going to take Kermit's directions? He is not taking Kermit's directions! However, my original PS1 memory card has now bit the dust, as one of the fuses has broken off. Now I have to get a new memory card. Well, that's okay. It's a shame that the old one doesn't work because, you know, it's classic. But on the bright side, 9 times out of 10, new memory cards always have 1,001% more storage space on them. Well, maybe we can take this blue line. Fozzie, that's a river. Maybe we can take this blue line. Fozzie, that's a river. Moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Are you ready for the big time? I hope it's ready for me. Here we go. Here we go. It's all coming together now. It's one thing after another with this. Yeah. Isn't it funny when something turns out like this where it's like, okay, it's simple, it's easy. That's what I thought when I was a young child. Naive and innocent was I. There we go! Middle path. We're headed down. Downwards we go. Oh, hey, we're here! There it is! There's another one. There's 3 of them. Good. Okay. Zelda, would you please like that? Oh, well, how convenient that we still have fire, Zelda. Can you imagine the hooligans getting caught by the cats during a mission because they're trying to lift something from magma? Yes! Oh, that's good. I love... Yes. Absolutely, I can. Here's the thing, because they've got... Here's the thing, right? You have a stealth espionage team against the... against a group of cartoon thugs. You have trained professionals, right? Oh, do I have to light these in a certain amount of time? Yes, I do. You have trained professionals who are, you know, really freaking good at their job and work for the government and are part of a big secret team. And then you have a bunch of goofballs. Oh, do these need to get lit in a certain order? Perhaps? Sorry, Zelda! Gosh darn it. Zelda, could you move, please? Whoop. Ow. Fang just coming in here like, listen. The feds! Jesus! Ah! Get out of here! Listen, ladies, I'd hate for one of you to break a nail. So how about we do this the easy way? You'll back off. We'll get to walk away with what we're here for. Everyone walks away happy. Fang playing the casual misogyny card. And it instantly bites him in the ass. A group of people who are off in one way or another. Correct. Bean winds up saving the day, where, like, Bean winds up being the only one that, like, actually is able to stand a chance just because he's so unhinged and unpredictable. Okay. So... I think it's a certain order because there's an... Yeah, I was looking for, like, maybe there was a hint somewhere in the room. Well, there's only so many combinations it could be, right? It can only go in so many. And I have a feeling it has to be this one or this one first. Because we need that initial light. So let's start with this one. What if... Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right, but I can't light that one. Because my boomerang can't go through the spikes. Sasha shoots a rocket at him, only for him to literally admire the rocket as it's plowing towards him at 32 miles an hour. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. State of the art. Destruction. Technology. That's incredible. I really gotta study these and get one back home. Bean just watches as his death slowly not slowly, actually. Quickly approaches him. He is in complete astonishment, admiring the missile as it approaches. And then casually he snaps his finger and it detonates just like a couple feet away from him and he's fine. Bean is a nightmare. That's what I love about Bean. Is that, like, when you take what he is capable of into account, he is a force to be reckoned with. Okay. I don't think it's... So what if we light this one first? Then we light this one. Then we have Zelda light that one. And then... Bada bing. No, that's not it either, okay? So we'll have Zelda light this one. Shiva's mad at Fang for costing her the mission. Yes! Yes, good! More people for him to piss off. Alright, then we'll try these two. Now this one. Hey-oh, there we go. Nothing like brute forcing a puzzle, right? He's like Plastic Man. He jokes around so much you forget how truly powerful he is. Yeah! And that's what's great about Bean, is that he is a menace and he is powerful, but he's not really thinking about that. He's not aware of how much of a force of, like, an agent of chaos he is. He just does things because he thinks it's funny. It's funny, Teeter and I are watching, whatchamacallit? Cowboy Bebop. And in that way, I think the character of Edward is very comparable to Bean, where, like, Edward is the greatest hacker in the world, right? She's a super genius. She hacked a satellite from, you know, she hacked into a satellite that was, you know, in orbit around the planet. So far away, right? Does things, insane things, hacks entire ships, and can manually and remotely operate them, right? Absolutely unfounded things she can do, right? But she's not thinking that, oh yeah, I'm the greatest person that ever lived. No, she's just a kid that's doing it for fun. That's Bean. That's Bean. Bean has this power at his disposal. He can create explosives. He can detonate explosives. He can defy the narrative. He can break the fourth wall. He can do all this crazy stuff. But he just does it because it's fun. He's only just been introduced. I have been. I'm going off of one episode worth of information. That's all I could do here. I wonder if that switch activated something somewhere else. Took my heads off to avoid spoilers. I plan on watching Cowboy Bebop someday. Let me know when I'm good to do audio again. You are good to... you are good to go, Mega. Okay. So did that open something somewhere? Don't you mean Wega? Oh yes, correction, Wega Me Master. I don't think that did anything anywhere. Am I done in this room? Don't leave without me. Sorry, Zelda. Meanwhile, Bark is just completely, like, whoever their biggest and bulky is, you know, Bark is able to easily stand toe-to-toe with them, and deal with them in his own way. The Grappler. Though, you know what I love? I love it when Bark gets into a fight with someone his own size, right? Or his own strength, at least, like, say, Seasons of Chaos, where he fights Mighty, right? But I love it when you have that power imbalance of Bark being faced off against somebody who is smaller than him or faster than him. Like, Dan, which one was the one that was, like, the fast scout character? That would be, like, an interesting character to see Bark go up against. Because you've got this big dude that hits like a friggin' dump truck trying to pin down somebody who's a lot smaller, a lot more agile. Nima, yes. Someone like Nima who's a lot more agile than he is, and so can avoid him, but probably would take, like, 2 punches and they're down. Biggest is actually Shiva herself. Second strongest is Sasha. Yeah, I had a feeling because lion. Wait, is she a lion or a tiger? Forgive me. Bark is kind enough to hold back. He is kind enough to hold back, especially with a lady. Like, he doesn't want to hurt. He doesn't want to hurt you. Shiva's lion. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I was right. Listen, he's just here to get, you know, to make sure... He's just here to make sure Beat and Fang don't accidentally kill themselves. I think we gotta go back down a bunch of floors. Okay. Do we gotta go back to the main first area floor? Like a bunch of floors? Like, do we have to leave this area of the Tower of Spirits and go back? Maybe only 26. 26? Holy cow! Floor 26? That's a ways down. Because I am thoroughly stuck. So wait, I have to go back to floor 26? I do imagine Sasha is kind of Russian, so Bark fighting Sasha is just Russian to Russian communication. Yes! Finally, worthy opponent. Our fight will be legendary. Yes. The Iron Curtain versus the Iron Fist. am perplexed. Teeter. Teeter, you're out of control. Teeter, you must be stopped. Ah. Oh, thank you, Mega Weeb. Thank you, Wegami Master. Guys, firstly, Teeter is really at it. He's really at it tonight. You're going to what to me, Sherwood? Listen, I can explain. It's fine. Also, from Mega, or Wega, whatever you want to call it tonight, Cowboy Bebop or something. I don't know. I don't watch anime. I love the look on the horse's face, like, you uncultured swine. Like, literal uncultured swine. Wow, that's good. That's really good. That's some grade A, top quality stuff right there. Ha! Okay, real quick. I'm just gonna consult Mr. Walkthrough. Okay. Let's see. I don't like using walkthroughs, but I am genuinely confused. Small key, we got that. Run back to the safe room. 29th floor, Warp Phantom. Walk back to where you got the Torch Phantom. From there, head west. Walk around and light up torches that you see as you head westward. On the map, you will see 2 closed doors. Walk to the west from there to continue to light up torches. A giant warp phantom will appear on the left. Let's see. You need to switch bodies and take control of the warp phantom. Just south of the warp phantom, there is a torch and a tablet. Oh, okay. So I think what I need to do... Okay. Another cool matchup fight in my eyes... Another cool matchup fight in my eyes would be Suno, the Overwatch sniper, versus... Yes! Yes! Whisper! Heck freaking... I love Whisper. She's such a cool character. I love her existence. Give me more. Give me more. I yearn for the day. I need... You know what I need to do? I just need to be the person that draws it. There needs to be more Fang and Whisper artwork in existence. It doesn't need to be ship artwork. They can fight. Let them fight! Let them fight. Sometimes you just gotta use a walkthrough. Especially when when you play a game weekly and so close on your end, it's only fair. Exactly. Like, I'm not looking for a walkthrough to get through the whole game. I'm just looking for a walkthrough to give me, like, a little hint onto what to do next. If the walkthrough can get the ball rolling so that I can take control, that's good. I enjoy having the satisfaction of doing something myself, but I don't mind the occasional hint. Let's see. Yeah, my playthrough of Metroid Prime 2, I'm getting to the point where I have 8 more missile packs to find, and I'm just going to use a walkthrough, because it's getting harder to find, to remember which. Yeah. That's how I was feeling with the bunnies, where it's like, I couldn't remember which ones I had and hadn't found. So it was like, screw it. Mr. Walkthrough. I looked up some of them, and then, like, the last 4 that we found on stream, I did find on my own, but there was a couple where I was like, I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough. Okay, I think if we just distract him. So we use this man's... Hi. I just... Oh! Gosh darn it. I almost had him. Let's see. The snipers I know of in Overwatch are Widowmaker and Ana? Man, it's been so long since I played that. I never even played Overwatch. I was a TF2 guy. And because it was free, and because my computer was an absolute potato, and you can run TF2 on a spinach. Let's see. Though the fun part is that though there is a fun part that no one has noticed about cats, and that's that I didn't use all the cat species. I left room for more people to make OCs. Cool! Oh my gosh, so like you're encouraging like... So what you're saying... Oh frick, he saw me. So like what you're saying is that like, I don't know, if some mysterious stranger was to walk in and make like a serval, if some weird rubber hose loving mysterious stranger was to be like, hey, servals are cool, there should be a serval member of the cats, that would be neat. Zelda, distract him. Zelda, please. Zelda, please. Zelda, get him. Zelda, get him. Zelda, yes, fight. Fight. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. We'll light this torch too. There we go. Okay. If we can get him, have a nice little chit-chat with him. There we go! Get him! Got him! Someone wanted to make a serval lady for the cats and just happened to be a rubber hose enjoyer. I see no reason why not. Oh, just asking for a friend. That's all. Okay. So now Zelda is a teleport feller. He can get distracted by the lady. He can get distracted by the lady. I know it was a mwahahaha, but it looked like a mwah, so I made it a mwah. Okay. There was a door I couldn't go through. Can Zelda just be like, okay, we're going through that door now? Can we just like, whoop? I forget how teleport Zelda works. Huh? Oh, you're him again. You're alive again. Hi, you don't see me. I'm not real. I don't exist. Okay. I don't remember how Warp Zelda works. We're gonna just quickly check the weapon. This will light a torch, and the second eye switch can be seen on the right side of the map. Wait, yeah. Use a light arrow to hit it. Turn to the northwest corner of the room, dodging the revived torch phantom. Walk back upstairs to the 30th floor, jump on the phantom, and head west across the lava. Walk down the stairs yet again to see the 29th floor. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. See, now I have to think about this. Now I have to make an OC. As we all know, Gideon just hates making OCs. There's nothing in this world that actually works out, because that warps me back to the doorway. Haha, Torch Phantom! You gave me what I wanted! Okay. So... here we go. We're gonna walk this way. And hopefully that guy's not going to turn at the intersection. Is he making a wrong turn at Albuquerque? He is not! There we go. Okay. Okay, so, then we have to head back down. This is a very convoluted dungeon. Like, my goodness. My gracious. Okay. So we're here. We're here. We have to be on floor 29. Am I on floor 29? I am on floor 29. Okay, we're in the right place. We're in the right neighborhood. Well, it is near the end. This is true. Okay, Warp Phantom. Remember when the stone tablet that said earlier, have the Phantom walk around the room and talk to the other Phantoms to find out that there is a weak spot in the wall to the upper left corner. Yes, run to the upper left corner of the map. Oh, did I do that one? Oh, I did that one mistake. Oh! I am a silly bobilly! Fee-fi fulfilly! Okay. I know what to do. Wow. I am very good at the video game. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to sign my deepest condolences for how frustrating of a playthrough this has likely been. For me constantly forgetting how the game works. Whoop. Can I just, like... Hey, that works! Zelda, we run, we run, we run, we run, we run, we run, we run. We go! Okay. Wait for Zelda to catch up. And there we go. They're going out for the final dungeon. Yeah. We're going all out for the final dungeon. Oh my goodness. We're going all out. Pulling out all the stops. It's going to be so amazing. It's going to be just absolutely incredible. There we go. There we go. That's the sailor's way. Okay, so I need to stand here and make myself a little sand castle and hop to it. There we go. Bada bing. That activates a teleport. Ah! Now what we can do... I know what we can do. I know what we can do. So hop, hippity hoppity bippity boppity. We need to get on top of Zelda's shoulders. Go. So if we... Whoop. I just, Here we go. And if we waltz our way on down here... I think if Zelda is carrying me... I think we can teleport on her shoulders to the other point. If not... we can then swap places with this. Where... Oh... I have to wait for that thing to be on the warp panel, don't I? How do... Okay, so we need to wait for that thing. And we have to wait for it to be in a good spot where I'm not going to die. Unless, wait a second. Can I just look over for a second? There is platformage here. If I wait for him to... Oh! If I wait for him to go here... Nope. Because I just have to tap on him, right? How did... I forget how these things work. Can I lock onto him? Maybe I have to dismount. Link, dismount your wife. Thank you. Yeah, you have to... Okay. That's going to put her in the middle of the sand. Oops! Okay, note to self. Don't do that. There we go. That's the sailor's way. Ooh, thank you, Zelda. Now we can swap places. Da-da-da-da. And I'm going to grab this really... No, I don't want to re-swap places. I would like to stay where I am. If we could just, There we go. Okay. Don't mind me as I fumble my way through this dungeon. One step at a time. Okay. So let's see... What can I do over here? I can get some things. That's blocked path. Cool. And this... Oh, wait! We can go back to Zelda, and then we can soup our way back over to this side of the dungeon using the other teleport drone. There we go. One last fun fact about Shiva is that she uses the training area a lot. Since she's older, she has to work out and stay in shape. Gotta keep her figure and build more muscle. Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you are older, it's harder to stay in shape as you age. I mean, you know, if you keep your body working, it stays working. But you gotta work hard to keep it working. Especially if you want to make any kind of gains at an older age. Or even just maintain what you got. So let's see. Now that I'm over here... Right? What can I do? Can I warp to the other phantoms? Wait. Yeah, I can! No, I can't. So now that Zelda's over here, what do I do? Because I'm there, and Zelda's here, and I can't get through these guys. So now what? There's a door here. There's a door there. Oh, no. Oh, wait! I know what to do. I know what to do. Ha-ha! I just need to... Oh, hi. How's it going, buddy? Hey. I know what to do. Okay, I figured it out. So we need to wait for the drone to get over here so I can warp Zelda over here. There we go. Okay, this didn't work quite like I hoped it would in my head, but this will still be good. I hope you like it very much. Okay. I will look in a book. It is a rainbow. What you got, Mr. Teeter? What have you got for me, my guy? The cat's signature outfit color is blue, and they have their own blue breast, and their patch is CATS over the symbol of a cat paw and claws. That's cool. Gosh darn it, Teeter. Teeter, you get me with these. You get me with these, and they're good. And also bladed. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to see. If we can have this, and like even with, forgive me because I've just been introduced to these characters, and now the name is lost on me. Even this kind of action with Suno, right? This kind of stuff. Can we have some of this? Can we have some of this going on between Fang and Whisper? That would be so freaking cool. That would be so freaking cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. And let Suno get on some of this kind of action too. Yes. I don't know which characters these are and who this is. But man, that's cinema right there. That's freaking art, my guy. Also, Teeter made this. Now this is what it would look like if me and Zelda swapped places, and I was the one in the distracting armor. That's good. Thank you, Teeter. Seeing Phantom sink into the sand makes me want to have the Mario Party 1 Wario scream play when it happens. Ah! I think that's... no, wait, which one is that? Oh, shoot. Ah! Oh, I forget how the Mario Party 1 Wario scream sounds. There we go. So now I'm over here. I think we're going to need to guide Zelda through here, possibly. Yeah, because I need somebody to distract that Phantom. Okay, so then what we need to do is we need to, or do we just need to use the out? There we go. We need to use the thingy. The warp bot. A warp bot. Where art thou? Whoop. Warp into warp bot. Warp bot is now dead. Good. Oh, wait! If we take Zelda over hither, thither, and yon, right? I have seriously overcomplicated this puzzle. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Forgive my ignorance. I finally learned what to do. You send the sound? You got me? Zelda can't walk on sand. Zelda can't walk on sand. I am just slightly stupid. Okay, Spirit Tracks must be an infuriating experience from a viewer standpoint. I am so freaking sorry. There we go. Sound clip gonna be real useful real soon. Whenever Zelda falls in the sand, it sounds a little something like this. Now I remember it. Yes, correct. That's my wife. My wife is Wario. You should have seen this coming. There we go. Okay. You've heard of WarioWare? Get ready for Wario Wife. The exciting new dating sim from Krygor Industries. From WarioWare Incorporated. Wario Wife. Coming soon to a Nintendo 3DS near you. Wait. I can't get Zelda across because she can't walk on the sand. But I need to get Zelda over there to distract the other guard. Wait. I can't get Zelda across the sand because she'll sink in the sand. Right, we know this. This is a fact. So how do I get through here with Zelda? If there was a platform I could get her on, I could get her up there. And I get her onto the sand pillars. But I cannot do that. Unless I just play stupid, which I'm very good at doing. I could just play stupid. Guys, I have a horrible idea. What if we're just dumb? Firstly, can I shoot him from a distance? Nope, you can't. Okay, okay, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. This is fine. Whoop! Yeah. Oh, frick. I was gonna bait him into swinging to kind of slow him down and then sneak away. No, it does not work that way. Oh, we're all the way back here. Great. Oh, that's marvelous. Okay. So we need to get back around town. Okay, good. So we need to get Zelda here. Which means we need Mr. Warp Butt to get his warp butt. Thank you. Bada bing, bada boom. We warp. Oh no, I'm immediately in danger. Never mind, the danger has been averted. I am in fact dying, however. Okay. So then we have to get Zelda back over here using the power of Warpbot. Which means we have to wait for Warpbot to respawn. So you guys got any fun plans for Mario Day? For Mario Day this year, I'm teaching kids how to draw cartoons. Hey, 19th century kid, you want to watch some cartoons on the television? There we go. Okay, so we've got Zelda over here. That's good. We want that. Now, I will be working and streaming like usual. Nice! Tina, you should stream a Mario game for Mario Day. Honestly, now that I think about it, there's another angle. Wonder how Shiva feels about Shadow, given her work in the Black Arms incident. That's true! Do you think there's any sort of bad blood there and or even prejudice? I don't think anything specific plans yet. Nice, that's okay. I love that we celebrate Mario Day like it's something important when it's literally just, hey, this day on the calendar looks like it says Mario. Isn't that funny? Haha. Oh no. I love Mario Day. Here we go. Last time we were talking, we should set up OBS for me, and I could do Mario game, maybe. Yes. But yeah, that is interesting to have, like, the two of them. Excuse you, it is important. I never said it wasn't important. I just thought it was funny. Do you think there would be... Okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Because, like, Gun kind of never establishes or goes over, like, oh, we kind of killed Maria. Oops. That's just sort of guilt that lives with the one dude who did it in Sonic X and Commander Tower, right? That's just sort of who that guilt rests and lives upon. Nice spin, Zelda. So my question would be, like, with a character like Shiva, would she feel ambivalence? Would she feel guilt? Would she feel indifference? What kind of emotion are we thinking is felt here? Mario Day, same energy as May 4th. Not yes! May the 4th be with you, Mar 10. Agreed. Okay. So I don't think I can just shoot him. Wait! Oh, I'm stupid! Hey! Dummy! Over here! Hey! Yeah, get me in the sand. Get me in the sand. That's right, you can't get me in the sand. You can't get me in the sand, dummy, because you're allergic to sand. The beach is a living hellscape for you. There we go. I had to draw him into the sand. Okay. So now we swap back to Zelda. Zelda goes here. There we go. Oh, frick! Wow, good job, Gideon. Zelda can't walk on sand, dummy. You know what this calls for. Wow. Good memory, Gideon. Wow. I'm really good at killing my wife. Oh, no. Imagine she does not hate Shadow. She's just lost people to the Black Arms, and it's just a little haunted by... Yeah. That's fair. Okay, we're gonna lock onto you. And then we're gonna wait for you to get here. Whoop! It is funny how Sonic went from Goofy Mad Scientist to Egg-Shaped Warlord and government cover-ups and back to Goofy Mad Scientist! Yeah. The duality of Sonic plots. Sometimes it's, uh-oh, Dr. Eggman's turning the little animal bodies into robots so that he can make them, so that he can build the Death Star. Ooh. To suddenly... Okay, so the government... So there was a secret government facility built in outer space in the 1950s, heralded by Gerald Robotnik, the great-grandfather of our main villain and antagonist, Dr. Ivo Robotnik. I'm sorry, not great-grandfather, just regular grandfather. The government went there, they met aliens, it was crazy. They decided to clone one of the aliens to create the ultimate life form, but it was really just Gerald's secret pet project to cure the incurable disease of his granddaughter, Maria. Yeah, some bad stuff happened. It was kind of messy. A kid died, got shot by a soldier, not fun. And now in the next game, wow! Dr. Robotnik's trying to take over the planet again. Then we get to Sonic Heroes, and it's literally like, uh-oh, Sonic Heroes. I built a weapon to destroy the planet. Do you think you can beat me? You know, that kind of thing. Luckily, the Ark incident was before her time with Gun. She even knows about it and isn't proud of it. However, she believes in Gun's current vision to protect her loved ones. I like that. She's moved on. Doesn't necessarily mean it's good, but I like that thought process. Ow! I'm about to die, gonna use my potion so I don't have to listen to the dinging. But it's anime as heck. We're all here for that. Agreed. I like me some good tropes every now and then. Oh, wait! I know what to do. Zelda, come on. Let's leave this loser. Let these sissies have their party. Okay. I know what I have to do. Here we go. There we go. Let's see. He's making the cute little robots, the little animals, the bad robots. And then on the flip of a switch, oh no, he blew up a part of the moon and with a killer laser and gives people 24 hours to live. Yep. Well, that was, yeah. No, it's true. I can't, but that was, no, that's just how it went. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Oh, get out of there, Zelda. Oh, I thought that thing was gonna explode. Let's leave this popsicle stand. Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand. Okay, we're gonna walk up to here. We're gonna get out our bow and arrow. We're gonna take a shot. That's facing the wrong way. How are we going to turn that around? Well, it doesn't really matter because I have bombs. Here, have some bombs. That's something I have not talked about yet. Wart in Mario movie. Back to the Future 3 reference appreciated. I knew you would get it. Unlike Mega Wii Master. Wega Mii Master is gonna get this joke. So about that. Now, how am I supposed to tear? What am I gonna do if some big mean Mother Hubbard comes to tear me a superfluous new behind? Use a gun. Can I, like, chuck a... Can Zelda just, like, throw me over there? Oh! Wait. Did that work? That might... Wait, that... Hold the phone. Can I throw... Oh, I can use a boomerang. Okay, I can use a boomerang. I can use a boomerang to turn it around. Our boy War is back, baby! I am the great War. You know what would be so freaking cool? It would be so... They haven't confirmed that there will be any cameos from Charles Martinet in Mario Galaxy like there was in Mario 1. But it would be so... I'm just saying. It would be so cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool if they got him back to voice Mauser and Wart again. I would be very happy about that. Let's see. They gotta get him. Let's see. Part of me likes to think that Shiva formed the cats after the Black Arms, so they are viable in any after the Black Arms. So they are viable in any event after that. Ah. So they are a subsect of the Black Arms, but they're sort of a separate thing. Almost kind of like the Star Fox team, where, like, the Star Fox team is technically not affiliated with the Cornerian military. They are, like, a mercenary bounty hunter team, but they have connections with the military, which allow them to do things like, oh, I don't know, you know, get contracted by them. Whoop. Oh, there's a mouse over there. There's a rat. Sneak around you, sir. Ghouls. There's ghouls. Oh, he's seen me. Oh, he's seen me. Oh, hi. How do we... I forget how to take care of this man. Oh, that's right. Zelda has to, like... Yeah. How long until the shift change? There we go. I meant she formed in wake of the Black... Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry, my mistake. She formed it in wake of the Black Arms mission. Gotcha. Gunn was like, yeah, we really need something to revitalize the team. Thanks, Zelda. She's like, I have an idea. New team! Or rather to, you know, revitalize the military. New team. There we go. And now Zelda is a ball. And she can have a ball. Da-da-da, key. Open small doors. We like those very much. Did I miss anything in here? I feel like there's gonna be, like... There's gonna be a stamp station or something. Oh, well, this is a door. What if... This was the door from before that I couldn't go through? Can I shoot an arrow through the fire and the flames? We carry on? No. There we go. That's the sailor's way. Now, before we go through there... There we go! Heck yeah! We're making progress for once. That is a rare sight on a Spirit Track stream. There we go. That's the train conductor's way! Let's see. So the Cats team can appear at any time after that event, since they have before. Okay, gotcha. I understand now. They can appear at any canonical point in a timeline or wherever the story needs after the events of the raid on the Space Colony arc. Okay, I understand. It all makes sense now. Okay. Zelda, you coming? So now we have both keys, which means we can open both of those other doors. There we go. And also, I can clear out through that one area up front that I couldn't get through before, because Zelda is a bulldozer now. Here we go. Actually, you know what? Which way should we go first? Which way should we go first? Left or right? Because I have both keys. Left or right? Let's see. After the true end of the Shadow game. Oh, that game is the true ending of that game is so good. Very difficult to get though, because you have to do everything to unlock the secret training mode, and then you get all the fun bonus dialogue. Not the arc, just the Shadow game. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, that explains everything. You guys are saying we're right. Here we go. Let's see what's behind door number 3. You know what? Just for funsies. Let's see. I'm gonna do this from memory, and it's probably not gonna be good. I think it's a little something like that, sort of, and then, right? No, it's not like that. It's like, right? I've drawn her before. I can do this. There we... You know, I should just grab a reference, but no. No. No ref... We do this without reference. We're doing it live. I can do a better mouth than that. There we go. This is a very... very scuffed whisper. Very scuffed whisper, and we'll make her easier to draw by having her cape drawn. There we go. Very scuffed whisper. There you go. Let's see how close. It's been a while since I drew whisper last. Whisper the wolf. I'll even have her doing the really boring pose that Sega is obsessed with having her always in, where she's got, like, the hand out, and it's, like, this. Yeah, there we go. How bad? I mean, not horrible. I could have done worse. You know what this means? If I remember right, this means the Cats team existed during the events of Sonic 06. Yes, because that takes place after Shadow. They existed at White Acropolis. Really fun zone name. I don't even know what... I don't know if anybody actually knows what an Acropolis is, but it's a fun word. I mean... too far off. I accidentally made... This is like Whisper... This is Whisper at home. This is somebody cosplaying as Whisper. Here, there we go. We'll give her eyelashes and a tooth. There we go. How can I fix this? Oh, how can I fix... Oh, maybe we should just leave her be. This is not Whisper. No. This is not Whisper. This is not Whisper. This is Hush. This is Hush. This is this is Hush. Hush the wolf, Whisper's cousin. This is Speak Quiet and carry a big stick. She fights. She took notes. Her Wispon is just a big stick. She took notes from Theodore Roosevelt. It's a big cube wisp. There we go. She speaks softly and carry a big stick. There you go. Oh, let me get Whisper out of here. Whoop. Let me get the waifu. I mean, Whisper out of here. What? Huh? Who said that? Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, there's a warp. There's a warp doohickey down there. Oh, that's a boulder. Oh, that's a boulder. Oh, I need to run. Zelda, thank you. Can he see me through these rocks? Methinks he cannot. Okay. So Zelda needs to bash, kill. Thank you, Zelda. What does it say? Let's see. Light them in this order. The undefended flame, the flame surrounded by sand, the flame surrounded by the abyss, and finally the guarded... I think I already have that puzzle covered, but thank you. Right? The flame... Wait. Light them in this order. The undefended flame... Yeah, the flame surrounded by sand... Yeah, that was the order I did them in. Okay. Cool. Oops. Can oh, that's right. Zelda can't carry me when she is a ball. Too bad we brute forced that. Yeah. Listen, it was, you know, logical at least. It's not like I did it like a barbarian. I just, you know, I did it like a civilized barbarian. I would like to do this. That is just on now. And I don't know what that does, but we have more warp panels. Ah, Zelda, if you could please barge through here, madame. Be greatly appreciated. And if you could just take these out too. Look at this. Heck yeah. Oh, there's... Oh, what do we got here? Ah! That I'm going to need to shoot from a distance, likely. Now... Okay. Something tells me... I wish I could find a good sprite of Sphere Zelda armor. I could do a funny Wii Sports... But here, Teeter, just get ready to take your screenshot, okay? There you go. Bada bing. There you go. What does this do to be on or off? Does that make a difference to be on or off? Presumably it must. Because that door is closed. That much we knows. So I can shoot that, and that go, and that do. Okay. this so I can kind of scout around. There's another one over here. Have I been over there yet? No, I have not been over there yet. There's a staircase there. Let me look at the map. So on the 28th floor, I think we need to check the other door. Wait, where was... Yeah. I think we're going to have to go take the other path for now. Okay, so we got to backtrack. Not a big deal. Here we go. You know, I will at least turn on this switch, because I might need to come back here for that later. Here we go. You know what's funny? You know, I was thinking about something. I admittedly, I was feeling a little guilty, right, with how long of a you know, how long of a series Spirit Tracks has been. Did I mention this earlier in the stream? I might have already. I was feeling a little bad about like how long this series has taken to get through, or this game has taken to get through. How many weeks? Because you know, I stream for me, obviously, but there's no fun in it for me if you guys aren't having fun too. And I've been worried like, yeah, man, everybody's probably getting freaking bored of Spirit Tracks at this point. And so I was thinking to myself, yeah, this has been taking admittedly longer than a lot of the other games I've played. But then I thought back to like the Let's Players of old. I thought back to the old masters, if you will. One of my personal favorite Let's Players is and always has been Chugga Conroy. Fantastic. From the very beginning, he's been doing amazing work. There we go! I had to come in here to activate the teleporters. Okay. Genuinely fantastic stuff that he does. He is phenomenal. Oh, but she's not a teleport phantom. I need to get a phantom that can warp. Can I get a phantom that can warp over to an area where Zelda is? No. But then so I was feeling a little self-conscious about that. But then I went back and I did some math, right? I was doing some math. Crazy, I know. And I was looking back on, like, how long was Chugga Conroy's Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door playthrough? Which was the first playthrough of his I ever watched. Because I remembered watching his Super Paper Mario Let's Play when it was first coming out and stuff like that. And, like, that's a Let's Play that lasted for a couple months. Because back then you were getting, you were getting an episode a day, right, obviously. But you were getting an episode of a series every day for about a couple months. And each episode was like 10 to 20 minutes long. And then, back in the day on YouTube, 10 minutes was the most you could do. Can we get a Warp Phantom to show up? That would be really cool. Thank you, Zelda. And so when you put together the amount of time that it would take for a Let's Player to get through a game in 10-minute sessions every day of the week to get through the whole game, it usually wound up being like 2 or 3 months, especially for longer games. And like this has taken about 3 months. And so I feel a little less bad about it now, because it's like, okay, I'm not wasting people's time by playing games in a 4-hour batch every week, versus if we were just like doing this every day for 10 minutes. I don't know. I always think it's really cool to look back at Let's Plays and see how streaming has very much kind of become the next natural evolution of that. Just seeing how the style of entertainment of playing a game for people on the internet has changed over time. I think it's interesting. Teleport Zelda? That's a good teleport, Zelda. Wow. Okay. So let's go back and get the Warp Phantom. It's crazy to think YouTube restricted to 10 minutes back then. It is, right? Like, unless you were, like, something big and special and important, your YouTube videos could be, like, 10 minutes maximum. That's it. Nowadays, people upload videos that are 3 years long. That's not even hyperbole. That is not a joke. People do that. Before we get the Warp Phantom, you know what I want to do? I want to go clear out those P-Hat statues that I couldn't get through in the first area. Maybe, you know what? Let's go there for real quicks. Whoop. If we go back to that first floor area where I couldn't clear out the P-Hats, I wonder if we'll find anything there. It's crazy to me, like, because I've been using YouTube since, like, I want to say I've been using YouTube since like 2013, 2012-ish, right? And like even that was, you know, so far along in YouTube's history that it's crazy to me. Oh, I can't go back to see that thing because I can't bulldoze. Right. Even ads are over 10. Let me tell you. You know what's watching YouTube? Well, you know what's frustrating about YouTube? Here's my opportunity to kvetch, to complain for a minute. You know what's frustrating about YouTube? I like to watch long videos, right? I enjoy a good long video, right? I will watch a video on YouTube. I like to put videos on my TV in my bedroom, which I use my CRT and my Nintendo Switch to and an adapter and stuff to get it all connected up there. Yeah. You know what's frustrating? Sometimes when you are watching YouTube on your TV, whether it's through like your Roku or through your Nintendo Switch, you sometimes get upwards of 5 ads at a clip. And the most you can do is like skip to the next one, but not skip them entirely. Versus watching YouTube on a computer or on a phone, where it's like, okay, you have to put up with 2 ads. It's like, why YouTube? Why do I have to put up with 5 on my Switch? I don't know. But yeah, that's cats. Sorry for the massive hour-long rant. My attempts to give guns something more than just foot soldiers, all-female gimmick, and more MGS style of play style instead of speed. No, no need to apologize, Dan. I was fascinated by that. I was very much enjoying talking about that. If you want to talk about that more, I'll gladly talk about it more. Wait. Where am I going? Go back to the previous floor real quick. I think... Oh, middle. If we take the middle path, I think that leads to a way back around. Up and down and all around. Also, don't feel bad for longer content. It's fine. I've watched multi-hour playthrough videos before. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now we have you here. I know I'm supposed to use these to teleport. Okay, so I do have to go back and get the teleport phantom. Never mind. We are forgetting about bulldozing. No bulldozing today! Yeah. But yeah, I enjoy it. See, that's something I love. I love just, like, rambling about OCs. I know I can be a little distracted when it comes to fleshing out and talking about ideas on stream. Because, you know, I'm playing a game at the same time. Especially a game like this where, like, I am desperately trying to use the 5 surviving neurons in my brain to solve puzzles. But I do enjoy talking about that stuff. You have no need to apologize. It's honestly, I love it. It's fun. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Excuse me, sir. So can she not talk to him, then? Zelda, can you just have a I don't want you to kill this man. I just want you to converse with this man. Can we just have a... Though I can utilize this to my advantage. Zelda, I need you to talk to him. You know what? Actually, you know what, Zelda? Just keep doing that for a little while. Can you just do that? Just do that. Just, do that. No! Mayhaps we do not go back. I feel like this is something wrong. I know, but, like, what else am I supposed to do? Because I need to teleport. I need to use the warp points, and I need a warp... This dungeon is very disconjointed. I will say that. I feel aimless in this place. Yeah. I feel like I am doing something wrong, but I don't really know what else to do. Here, Zelda, if you can just, like, just take care of him. Knock, knock. Zelda. Zelda! Yeah, good. Okay, so Zelda could do it, Teeter. I know. Yes, perfect. Perfect, Zelda. Perfect. There we go. Now we put Zelda in this. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. So now we have teleport, Mario. That was a great teleport, Zelda. Oh, this is the wrong area. There we go. Now we can go down here. Wait. Okay. For a second, I was looking at Link's model and his silhouette. I was like, wait a second, does he use the tunic model for his silhouette? I'm like, no, he has the hat. Okay. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting on the right track. Probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay. Whoop. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for wife. There we go. Okay. So now, Zelda can do the teleport, Mario. Right. Right. She can warp. Swoosh. There we go. Now, how does this actually help us? Is the question. How does this help us? Because there was a teleport doodle here. We can have her over here. In a separate area from where Link is. Oh! 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 I get it now! I get it! Okay! Okay, I understand. This actually is the right... We do need... Okay. Going back and getting the teleport phantom was, in fact, not the wrong thing to do. That was correct, and that was what I was supposed to do. I'm just using it in the wrong room. Okay. There was a moment where, like... I felt... Oh! Also, Teeter, this is beautiful, and I love this. Teeter has made 2 more amazing images, as Teeter often does. Zelda, it's called a bridge. I know you know how to use these things. Teeter has made more amazing images. So here we here we have me when wife is ball. That's really good. And then we also have Waka! He's got that ball! Oh, this is called... What is this image called? Waka spins your wife. Thank you for spinning my wife, Waka. Only Waka is allowed to spin my wife. Okay. Now that I've meandered around this dungeon for the 15th time. Come on, Zelda, we can do it. The 5 surviving runs. Okay. Here we are. I really got... One of these days, I gotta tell... Did I tell you guys about the Merry Men yet? I forget. I gotta tell you guys more about the Merry Men. Where the Merry Men are like the ragtag group of really not good working together coworkers that Sherwood has in the Star Fox universe. And like, they're not officially called the Merry Men, but like, Sherwood made the joke one time, and he thought it was funny, so now they're called the Merry Men. And everyone else thinks it's dumb. Oh. Keep going, Zelda. Keep going. Keep moving, Zelda. Thank you, madam. Over here. Okay. Okay. And then I find a screenshot of me in a green shirt. How perfect! Look at that. Okay. So now what we need to do is... Wait. Wait, how do I get Link up? wait a second. Hold the phone. Where is it? Does that switch? Does that Switch? Does that Nintendo Switch 2 edition? Yes, that moves the log, so I can... Oh! Oh, I'm freaking stupid! Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. I figured it out again. Okay. I think it might be more like 3 surviving neurons, but we're getting there. Sherwood laughing his ass off, and everyone's like, yeah, the whole squad laughing me. Okay, so Sherwood's squad, right? It's like, okay, so you have the Star Fox team, who are cool and awesome and great. But General Pepper needs another team, another crack team of people to go to Planet Fortuna while all the other crazy stuff is happening with the Lilat Wars, right? He needs a small stealth operations team to go there and do stuff with, hopefully without interrupting the natural development of the seemingly, but not entirely, still kind of pre-civilized people that are there. The people on Fortuna are actually like, they're like the ancient Greeks and Romans, right? That's like the kind of tech that they have. Wait a second. Is it still low enough for me to get? No, it's not low. Well, now what do I do? And so Sherwood's team consists of Faye from Star Fox 2, yeah. A dear fellow who's like kind of just a quiet, keeps to himself hunter type, who's just a very good soldier, and that's about it. A snake with prosthetic arms. That's sort of the group's mechanic. And then Boris Grudge, who is a boar. You would never guess that the character named Boris is a boar. That's crazy. Who's sort of the muscle of the team and is just there to get just there to take care of a prison sentence to get that shortened. Yeah. And it's really cool. And they go on adventures, and they don't really have an official title or name. And then Sherwood jokes like, "Oh, we're like, that legend of that fox from ancient folklore who had a team of merry men that he led to help people? We're like that. We're merry men." And all, like, Faye's like, yeah, that's good. I like that. And everyone else is like, please stop talking. Why are we looking to you as our leader? Please shut up. Starwood waiting in the sky. Okay. So, I am officially perplexed. Because there's a door there. Where does that go? I'm assuming that goes down. They're like, Worf, I am not a merry man! Exactly. Also, I just realized it helps add more Mobian presence in Gun. The only ones I can think of we really see are Team Dark. Even though Gun openly allows them to show... Yeah, that's also cool, because, like, yeah, there might be... In IDW, there might be... And then probably in Archie. There might be, like, a few, like, background NPC-type characters that are Mobians, but are part of Gun, that we don't really see. But even so, for the most part, especially in the games, whenever you see Gun, who's in Gun? The humans. It's just the humans. Where are the funny animal people? I am supremely lost right now. I am very much confusion. I am very much confusion. I need a little doodling for my troubles. This is me right now. This is me completely right now. I'm like, huh? What? Huh? Confused fox noises. And also, there we go. And yeah. Confused. Confused wife noises. Okay. You know that gif of ice cream sandwich with all the question marks? That's me too. That's me. Andy, help. I feel Andy in my soul right now. The dungeon that broke Gideon. That could be the name of the stream. Yeah, I might just wind up making the thumbnail that art I did of confused Link and Zelda. Even if it's just copy paste, just give me Mobians and gun armor. Yeah, give me Mobians and gun armor. That's a missed potential with freaking whatchamacallit, with Sonic Forces. There should have been like gun armor that you could have gotten to customize your character with. Where the frick is gun anyway in IDW? Because we have the resistance, we have the restoration. Where's gun? Okay. Maybe we need to go someplace even higher. Ramblazar. I'm just gonna run through here. I'm gonna run. I'm running. Oh Lord, I'm running. Okay. Eggman killed a lot. That's true. He did. That's very true. Okay, so while we're here, right? Oh! Wait a second. Was that... Am I stupid? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Is she still ball mode? No, she is in fact not ball mode. I could have gotten her through here. Okay. So, fun fact. I am slightly short-sighted in my decision-making. Yet Sega still claims the robots... It was the robots, not the exact... Yeah. No, it was the robots that did it. It was the robots. Back to being a ball again. Okay, this is fine. What is this? Is there anything here? Ow. Zelda, can you talk to him for me? Oh my goodness, Zelda, can you talk to him? I need his number. He's so dreamy. I'm just gonna hide behind this while my wife deals with you. Oh my goodness, Zelda, can you please, can you talk to him for me? I'm so nervous. I can't talk to him by myself, Zelda. Oh my goodness. But you're a phantom like he is. He'll talk to you. He won't talk to me. I may or may not be losing my mind. Okay! We're going in here. There we go. We've reacquired ball, Zelda. F it, we ball. Okay. There we go. So now we can go over this way. Teeter loses his mind when he streams. I know that. You get me. You understand. You know the plight. Okay. Now we can go through here. Now we've got ball, Zelda. And we're back in here. I'm back in the freaking building. If we check the map. This is the map. Hey guys, I have bad news. I have bad news. I don't think we're finishing Spirit Tracks tonight. It's just a little... I just got this sneaking suspicion. That's just a little inclination. just a little idea in my brain that there's a distinct possibility, that we might not be finishing Spirit Tracks tonight. This just goes back here. This just goes back here. Where do I go? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This is really Gideon's. I'm coming home, Martha, sweetie. I'm back in the freaking building. All around me are familiar Zeldas, worn out Zeldas, torn. Wait a second, I'm so. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. I get it. Oh no. Oh no. I had to think of memes. Memes were what I needed. I know what I need to do. Where do I get warp? Where do I get the teleporting? Oh, I know. Okay, And the GSV award for worst stream of the year goes to March 6th, 2026, baby. Okay. Memes. The DNA of the soul. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Okay, Zelda, go to freaking town on this guy. Move it. There we go. I like to move it, Zelda. There we go. I know what to do now. I figured it out. On my own, might I? That's the thing, though. That's the thing, right? I'm so freaking happy, and I'm very sorry, because I know this is probably infuriating to watch. I hope it's funny, at least. But this is probably infuriating to watch, watching me just run around between the same rooms over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, getting effectively nothing done. But when you have all the... This is why I like Zelda games. I'm not good. Make no mistake. Please understand. I'm not good at Zelda games. That needs to be understood. I am doing very badly at this. But what makes this so much fun is when you have all the pieces together, when you have all the pieces to the puzzle, and you realize, wait a second, I can warp Zelda over to this teleport bot in the other room, right? And we can take Link over here, and Link can shoot the security drone to get rid of Link. Or I can just suffer. I can just suffer, too. That's cool. That also works. We can rub away the security drone. There we go. Okay. And then Zelda can walk over here and activate the switch after killing the security drone, because we all need to every once in a while. She can waddle her way. She can make her way downtown, walking fast. Hey, she's passing. I'm homebound. Activate the switch. I can go back to Link, and then we can swing across. What? What? Okay. Or we could make a big theatrical stink about figuring out what the problem is and how to solve the puzzle, and then actually solve nothing! Nothing in the process! Hello, Speedstar! Oh no, no. Okay. Okay, okay. Yes! Yes! Okay! We're doing so good! Okay! Is this the dungeon that broke? I am dying, Squirtle. I'm dying. Help me. Help me. Where's the teleport bot over here? He's here. Let's see if Zelda can do anything over here. Let's have a look. I'm going to sneeze. I already activated that. Okay. Okay. Let's consult. Let's consult. Let us consult the wiki. No, I don't want to save the page. I want to open a previous page that I accidentally closed. Thank you. Okay. 30th floor. Let's see. We are currently on what floor? We are on the 27th floor. We're on the 27th floor. 27th floor, east door. Once you enter, you'll see there are three eye switches in the massive room. Control the wrecking phantom and roll down the corridor to the left. Wreck your way through the boulders here and you'll find a stone tablet. Read it and it will say, the undefended flame. The flame surrounded by sand. Yeah, I did that part. We now want to head along the left side, but there are boulders in the way. Send the wrecking phantom rolling towards them all the way against the wall, and it will break all the boulders in his path. Follow behind with Link and run and hit the switch in the safe zone. This will stop the oh, that stops the boulders. Okay, that's cool. You need to get Link to ride over on Zelda's shield to use the whip. But how? So what I need to do is I need to go here. Oh my gosh. It was so painfully simple. I need to get Zelda here. Zelda goes here. And then Link goes here. And then we get Yaha. And then we mount the wife. And we go to town! Oh, I am the smart S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. Thank you, Dan. Dan, I am eternally in your debt. An hour, Gideon! An hour! It took an hour! We've been here for 3 years! Okay. So, Zelda, you stay here. Huzzah! We have 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes. I will go overtime if I need to beat this godforsaken puzzle. And I mean that in the least blasphemous possible context of calling something godforsaken. Oh, I need Link back up on Zelda's shoulders again. Okay, cool. 30 minutes is plenty. That's plenty. That's pocket change. Wait. No? Because Zelda can't go in the sand. So I just need to get Link up there. I need to risk it for biscuit. First, we need this. Wait, can I hold the phone? Put that phone in your hand. Hold on to it. You can't get me, Buster, cause I'm above the thing. Ha ha! Ha ha! Die in the sand for my amusement, fool! There we go. Can I... You can't get over there. There's, like, nothing stopping me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I couldn't get over there, but I can get over here. That's fine. I can't use my sand wand while I hit there. That's not good. Not good. There we go. There we go. Like this. You don't see me. Haha! You smell! You smell bad! Haha! You smell! Can't catch me! Oh, frick. You can probably just get up there with the sand wand, but she can warp to get up there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you know what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to send Zelda... Where is... Here you are. We're going to send Zelda up here prematurely. She's just going to wait there for us. There we go. Bada bing. Alright. Magnificent. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. I do not even care. I could care less! Okay, I slightly care. I slightly care. There's part of me that cares. Okay, now we take Link. We go up here. And we get this. And we run over here. I don't know what we need to run over here for, but I'm going to stand here for now. And then we get Zelda. And Zelda comes over here. And we can get up on her shoulders. And it'd be really cool and groovy. Wait, what do we need to get up on Zelda's shoulders for? You know, let me just, before we do that, or, yeah, here, let me just, no, I want, thank you, Zelda. God bless you, madam. Okay, there's a switch. That opens that door. Okay. Ah! I see what needs to be done. I actually know what to do for once. The phantoms smell good. What are you saying about my wife? What are you saying about my wife? Are you insinuating something about my wife? Mayhaps? Zelda, can you just talk to him? Can you talk to him, please? Can you reason with him? I can't get anywhere with this guy, Zelda. Can you talk to him for me? Here we go. We're just gonna have you talk to him. There we go. And I'm just gonna... Oh, frick! Ah! I love that the fan was like, so... Oh, there's Link over here. So anyway, as I was saying about the possibility of the power of thermodynamics, the Phantom just goes right back to having his spirited conversation with Zelda. Okay. I bought a cushion for my chair this week. Completely unrelated topic of discussion, but I bought a cushion for my chair because my chair is just a kitchen chair and it's a little uncomfortable sometimes. And it's really nice. It's very comfy. Go, I'm just gonna hang out in the sand. Here's one someone who didn't finish. Here's one someone who didn't finish. Squidward smells good. Okay. So we just have to... I don't think he can see me if I'm up here on my podium. I am so sorry, Zelda. There we go. Okay. Oh, but I can't hold on to this and use my wand at the same time. There we go. So then I says to this guy, clang, huh? You! Thwack! Anyway, I says to this guy, you might be rolling, but you ain't bowling. And Zelda's like, that's really not cool. I need to go now. Maybe wife stays on, but yeah, wife stays on butt. Whoop. There we go. So wife goes over here. Right? Yes. Okay. Now we can swap places with Zelda. Because I'm here, and she's there, and now we swap places. Now, Zelda goes over here and stands on this button. We might be ballin'. We might be ballin'. Yes. Good. So, Zelda, please don't play with my heart like this. Okay, Zelda stands here. Link then comes over this way, gets out his bow and arrow, takes out the bow and arrow, shoots the thingus. Okay. Is that it? Was that all? Wait, no, that's not all. That's not all, because we still have one more thingus to hit. So we go back. Wait, we're still ballin'. We are still ballin'. We still have the chance to be ballin'. I'm not stuck yet. We switch back to Zelda. Zelda goes over here, and we wait for the teleport, Mario. Good teleport, Mario. Yeah, because I think that's where the other eye is. Yeah, that's where the other eye. Okay, that's... Zelda, I am so sorry that you have to put up with my incompetence on a weekly basis. Okay, next, as Link, I'm doing it. I'm learning. I'm figuring out the puzzles. We need to shimmy, 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 and grab the shimmy, shimmy, and hide up here. Okay. Do I even need this thing for anything? I'm really not sure. Let's just put this down. There we go. Oh. Wait, no. This is good. So we make a bridge. Right? We make a bridge for the wife. Wife bridge! Zelda can cross the bridge. Oh, or she can just teleport. That works too. That is also valid. That is an option. Take the thing, give it to Zelda, shoot it from the platform. Oh! Can Zelda carry that? Because I think... Can Zelda carry the thingy? Zelda, if you could age that, I could just walk away, so I could just... Can I give that to Zelda? Well, now I have... Now I'm in danger. No. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Yes, she did. She can? I forget. Okay. Okay. Take 89. So, first we get Zelda over here. There we go. Zelda's gonna meet me there. It's a meet cute with me and Zelda. And I don't even care. I'm completely unbothered. I'm unbothered, moisturized, staying in my lane. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Link gets to go up here. Have her warp there, give it to her, shoot from the platform, profit. Oh, wait a second. You have a good idea. Let me move Zelda over here so that she stops killing the little beetle buggy as soon as it appears. And then we're going to wait for it to respawn, yes. That's what we're going to do, yes. It's going to respawn any second now. It's going to respawn any second now. There we go. Then we're going to have her zoop over here. There we go. She do be zoopin'. There we go. And then we switch back to Link. Sand rod my way up here. So I can give this to Zelda? No, you can't give this to Zelda. I was thinking I would just stand on Zelda's shoulders and shoot the target myself. That was the idea I had. Drop it? I drop... Oh, can she, like... Ah, I see, says the blind man to his deaf son. Okay, how do I ask Zelda to politely... How do I ask Zelda to politely put this thing down? I would like to apologize deeply for my... Oh! Oh, that's right. I have to, like... I have to give her... I have to tap the wife. Thank you, wife. Okay. Put this down. There we go. Wife picks it up. There we go. I take the long way home. Nuh-uh, 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 nuh-uh. Okay. Then we shoot... We shoot an arrow. You can go up the platform and use the boomerang to switch the... Yeah. Oh, that... Frick. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And we go up here, and then we get the boomerang, and we aim it at Zelda. Zelda shoots the thing, and that opens the door. Okay. Okay. Zelda gets to take the scenic route. Actually, I get to take the scenic route. Zelda's taking the short way. Guys, we did it. We actually did it. Team effort. Teamwork makes the dream work. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Teeter. Gentlemen, we have done it. We have solved the puzzle. It took us 2 hours. Well, it took us an hour and 20 minutes. Zelda! You know what? That's fine. That's fine, because that warps me back to the door anyway. That's what I wanted. Ha-ha! I win! Okay. Okay! We can do it! Here comes Zelda. Here, oh, here comes Zelda! Okay. Here we go. Here we freaking go. It's time. Zelda, kill this man. Or don't. That's cool too. Zelda's in front of him, right? We can go through the doorway. Yes, we can. Thank you. Nice work, guys. Team effort. Alert sound. Phantom spawns. I have a feeling there's a lot of enemies ahead of our way, Sherwood. Ready? Okay. Let's go. Oh! Oh! This is... Okay. This is like the gauntlet that we did before. Okay, I can do this. Yeah. I don't... Wait, can I use my boomerang on them? No, but I think I can use my whip. Ba, 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 ba. Correct that whip! That's not the whip. No, you can't use the whip. Okay. But Zelda can kill them! We were trained for this. We were trained for this! And in Spirit Tracks, we were trained for this. Hey! Oh! I'm very good at falling in holes. Here we go. Take that heart. There we go. Oh, Stalfos! Da-da-da-da! Nope. You are getting bombs, sir. Zelda, kill. Thank you. Hi, have a bomb? Yeah, have some bombs. There we go. Me and Zelda working together to kill Sans Undertale. There we go. There we go. Is there more? You bet. Oh, that's a fish man. That's a fish man. There's a lot of enemies up headed our way. I hope we're ready. Gideon, after facing this dungeon for the past 4 hours. Yeah. Let's do it. Whoopee! Oh, I am very much... Help me! Get me out. Get me the frick out of here! no, I meant to use my bow and arrow. Can I just shoot light arrows? Can I? No. Zelda, help me. Zelda, help me. Yes, I am going to hide behind my wife. No, I am not ashamed of that fact. Can I just, I mean, listen. The Lord will forgive me for what I am doing. There we go. Okay. So, Zelda, please help. Oh, no, no. What am I supposed to do? What the fleep am I supposed... Wait! I remember! The whip! Yes! Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. I'm doing great. I'm living like Larry. Can these give me a heart? Zelda, I'm gonna hide in the corner while you kill them. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! The Lord will find it in his heart to forgive me. Yo, Zelda was holding back 3 of them. That was pretty... She was! Okay. Okay. Listen, I don't like to do that. I don't like to do that. But they didn't leave me much... I don't have much choice! I am going to die here. Zelda. Zelda. Wait, now that he's unshielded, I can die in a corner alone. This is cool. This is really cool. Zelda, can you just hide me in the corner, please? I am going to die. It is going to happen. It is an inevitable fact. No. Which one doesn't have the shield? The one in the back. If he can just move over a scooch. That's gonna hit Zelda. Yeah, Zelda blocks it. Help me! What do I do? This is the safe zone. You know how Pac-Man has a safe zone? This is my safe zone. This is where my wife... Oh. It's not safe enough. It's not safe enough. Okay. 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 We can do this. There we go. Oh, he spit hot fire. Oh. There we go. I just have to de-shield them. It's like de-shelling a mollusk. No, you come back here, mister. You come back here. And Zelda, maybe yeah. Zelda, you get in a spot where you can defend me a little. Thank you. Oh! It'd be really cool if I could have a heart right about now, guys! Oh, hoppa-chee-pee-pa. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. Zelda, if you could do the heavy lifting, I would be eternally grateful. I would be so happy. Try and get some more HP if you need it. Those things respawn. They don't give you HP. Those give you... The nuts give you bombs and arrows. The pots give you hearts. Will Gideon ever find his way? Can Zelda fend off the enemies forever? Find out on the next exciting episode of Spirit Track Z. We have 7 minutes, Bladed. 7 minutes. Oh no. Okay, I just need to be quick about this. We need to get him and go and not do that. Don't ever do that. That's never the thing you want to do. And grab him and go. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, oh, that's fine. 1 heart, I can do it on 1 heart. I can do anything. I can do anything. Okay, no! I really don't want to trudge back through the... I really don't. Hey, Link, you have a shield. Have you tried... Yeah, Link! Try using your, you know, that big plank of wood you've been carrying around all game. He's gonna jump here, and I can grab his shield, and I can... Kill. That's one. Drop a heart. You know, that's fine. That's okay. That's cool. That's fine. Okay, that's fine, Zelda. I'm gonna hide behind my wife. Kill him. Ha. Okay. No. Oh, wait, it's just one. Sorry, Zelda. Get him. Kill him. Death. Murder. Okay. And you thought... I also thought that I couldn't do it, so it's perfectly valid for you to have thought that I couldn't do it. Yes, we made it, Sherwood. We're unstoppable when we put us together. We can take on any monster. Do you think this is our last battle? Is this our last battle? Well, yep. Or not yet. Foreshadowing. Oh. On this stream? Probably. Maybe. Yes! We made it, Sherwood! Sherwood laying on the ground, beat up, and hair on fire. He's standing there. He's like cut into 1,000 pieces. His uniform is very ripped up. His hair is frizzled and on fire. He's dying. Wow, it really did beat Spirit Tracks. I know, right? That was crazy. Crazy ending. Yup! It's finally over. Let's take those stairs. And before I accidentally jump into a hole... Okay. Let's get going, Zelda. What's behind door number 8? Oh. Yippee! Hello, door. Another door. Aren't I done yet? There's more? I guess we're not done yet. Look, there's every kind of phantom here now. But we must be getting close to finding the compass of light. Let's do it! Okay. Now... Quite a final... Indeed, quite a final challenge. Let me just... I just want to use Zelda to look around. What are we looking at here? What do we got going on here? What's going on in this floor? A lot's going on in this floor. Yeah. And the saga continues. See? What did I tell you? There's a reason. There's a reason why at the start of the stream I said, it's not the last Spirit Track stream. We're not gonna say it's the last Spirit Track stream. Because as soon as you say it's the last Spirit Track stream, it's not the last Spirit Track stream. We're close. We can do it. Zelda, my health bar is beeping in my ear to differ. Can we please take a break? Should my hair be a bit messier than that? Kid, they're not looking at your hair. It's not that kind of movie. Okay. I say we take a break here. I say we save our game. The next time I resume the game, I say we're nuts. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been tradition to run back to the train. How hard would it be? It would be unnecessarily difficult to run back to the train. I know it's been tradition, to end every Spirit Track stream with me getting on the train. Because it's neat. It's a cool visual. It's a fun way of closing out and ending. But good lord. Good lord. I don't feel like running back through all of that. Well then. Looks like we got another week of Spirit Tracks ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. This was a very fun, albeit chaotic stream, but I would like to thank you all very much for tuning in tonight. Thank you very much for putting up with me and my inability to do puzzles. Because I know we could have gotten through this, like, 8 hours sooner. Don't ask me how we would have done it in 8 hours. 8 hours ago when I wasn't even streaming. But I know we could have done it a lot sooner if I was actually good at doing puzzles. Which, unfortunately, I am very much not. But nonetheless, I would like to thank you all very much for tuning in and joining me on this quest tonight anyway, because I certainly know that for as dumb as I feel, I had a lot of fun. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful night. And as always, as we say in the cartoons, that's all, folks! I was trying to do a funny thing, and I just... VLC doesn't want to cooperate. Ah! Okay, never mind. Apparently I broke VLC. Apparently you can break VLC Media Player. Which I was capable of doing. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. So... Oops. I was gonna play the funny clip of Foxy saying, "So long, folks!" But that doesn't seem to be working. So that's fine. Oh well, you're gonna just have to put up with me then, ending the stream as I usually do. Thank you very much. That's all, folks!